Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's Thursday is going well so far. Zombodi, good morning, and Lovey, good morning, and Lanka, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Let me switch screen really quickly. Let me switch. There we go. Hello. Hello, good morning. I'm still very much enjoying new chat box, kind of, again, not on your side, but on my side, because it's so much easier to read. Even without my glasses, it's like, dang, look at you all so nicely spaced. Such nice spacing between you. So easy to read. Although this has put me in slow mode. Why am I in slow mode? Stop every time. Everyone else's slow mode gets turned off. Why does mine not? There you go. Cool. Ratbones, good morning as well. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing well. I have a few things to go over this morning. First of all, though, for everyone who's just filtering in, just as a heads up, today's stream is 4 hours on the dot. I can't really go longer than that today, so we are doing a 4-hour stream, which means ArtShare will be about 3.5 hours into stream. And because it is a 4 hours on the dot, it means that if anyone posts late in ArtShare, we might miss it today. Just as a heads up. And it's because I need to rush off basically after 4 hours because we have some family visiting. Also, Ferrell, good morning. Welcome on in. And Fryer, good morning. How you both doing? And hell yeah. Also, nice. 25. Jesus. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Hell yeah. We have crafted a lot together. Hell yeah. Wait, that's like a month and a half of crafting, probably. No, actually, probably longer than that. Probably closer to 2 months. Hell yeah. A lot of crafting. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Hell yeah. I need to work out how many streams I do. Well, I think it's like 4 a week-ish. Also, Crab, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I also brought the other 2 yarns I was talking about that will go with the purple one, which... Where am I? Oh, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I had some leftover purple. Yeah, I have a tiny bit of... Well, I say a tiny bit, actually. It's a fair amount. So... I got the yellow and the orange to go with the purple, so we can have like orange sleeves for the big purple back piece, and then yellow cuffs. Yeah. I did say I'd bring them to show you today because I forgot to do it yesterday, but I've done it today, so just 1 day late. But yeah, have those, and then we're gonna keep doing some more of the cross stitch onto the crochet today because originally we were going to do like a 50-50 day, but because I'm only streaming for 4 hours, it doesn't really make sense to me to like do 2 hours of one and 2 hours of the other, because for me, I feel like I'm getting into the groove after 2 hours. I don't want to stop at that point. It feels a little like, no, let me keep going. The Shifty Goof morning, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Good morning. I hope things are going good for you. I'm trying to think if there's anything particularly that I need. Oh, these. Okay, you know what? There's a few things. I'm gonna have to put some stuff in the Discord at some point because, and in both Discords actually, because I do need to spread some information. There. But yes, mostly I think everything is chill. One thing that I'll say now, because I think we have a few people here, I am hoping to do some pattern stuff this weekend, which means for people that need a sewing pattern. So, for instance, Shifty, we kind of already know what we're doing, so this won't make as much sense to you. And like Lovey, I think it's slightly different as well because we're going to be all making slightly different ones. But for anyone who we're doing a craft project where there's a set pattern we need to follow, I'm hoping to distribute a lot of pattern options this weekend. It's just because that gives you time to yay or nay things where you can look a bit further, but also order fabrics if you need to order fabrics. I'm going to put that in the Discord in the stuff to do with the March Craftathon, just so people are expecting messages. Yeah. so it's not like I missed it kind of thing. I'm gonna wait for 10 minutes. I want more to go back to sleep. Also, that's so fair. Lovey, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. You tired? You didn't sleep well? No. Also, Nyor, how you doing? Finally, I've been having trouble coming through people's chats. Thank goodness I'm not being ignored. It's just everyone's like, what is it, Nyor? We won't say anything. We'll pretend Nyor, like, was it April Fools? Pretend Nyor, we can't see them. How you doing, Nyor? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Other than the connection issues. The other thing, speaking of connection issues, I did literally just whack this in the Discord like 15 minutes before going live. Thank you so much to the 3 different people who donated to stream yesterday, which I missed. So I'm so sorry. I would never have ignored it if I'd have seen it. The reason is I thought I'd actually turned off donations to the stream because of the March event coming up. I was like, I'm just going to set up the Tiltify ahead of time, and then I'll have that there so people know exactly where the money's going and stuff like that. Because I like transparency. I like people to know, especially when I am fundraising for a very specific thing. I want people to know where the money's going. And so I thought I had turned donations off, to be honest. And yesterday, obviously that's not the case, and I didn't see it. And I'm really sorry. When I was going through my emails this morning, I saw a PayPal one and I was like, what is this about? And it was those 3 donations from yesterday. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. I really would have said something at the time, but thank you. And just a heads up, I'm just going to whack that straight in the Tiltify with everything else as well. So it will look like there's a donation from me to me, but it will just be me transferring stuff from that to the Tiltify. For everyone else, as far as donations go, I kind of had done this sort of quietly behind the scenes, but I will be a little bit more open why. During the March event, I'm going to have a lot of commissions, I'm going to have a lot of redeems, and we're going to have a lot of milestones and rewards. And when it comes to people donating to the stream, I want people to get enough bang for their buck, if that makes sense. And knowing that I'm going to be doing an event in a couple months where I am going to be offering a lot of things, I know a lot of people don't donate expecting anything in return, but I want at least the option that you can claim something in return, especially when it is going to something that's so personal to me. So yeah, I had closed them for that reason, and again, any of the donation money will go straight across to that, and thank you so much, it's very kind of you. So I think it should, I don't know, I feel like it should say on the stream. I can always double check because maybe something has happened, but as far as I'm aware, it is now definitely turned off. I have definitely gone back and double checked it. And yeah, again, thank you so much. It's very kind. I'm sorry that I missed it, but it will go to the same thing anyway. So thank you. And what I might do, honestly, is maybe just open the Tiltify a little before March. If I can get it set up by the end of the month kind of thing. I won't necessarily promote it before March, but I'll have it at least there. So again, just for the transparency, so people know exactly where the money is going, because for those who don't know, any of the donation money at the moment is going towards a little pot to one side, fundraising for top surgery. And I don't want people to donate to that unaware if that's where it's being spent. Not that I think anyone in this community would have a problem with that, but also I just feel like I want to be transparent with it so that people don't get blindsided by that later. Yeah. Again, I'm mainly just being awkward, but I don't want people, I just don't want to, again, I'm very appreciative, it's incredibly kind, thank you so much, and it is all going to the same pot, so it helps one way or another. I want people to know, that's what we're fundraising for, so yes. Yeah, again, sorry for being awkward. I'm sorry that I didn't acknowledge it when it happened. I simply didn't see, but thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. To whoever those 3 people were, again, obviously, because I just see the PayPal stuff, I don't know the usernames to thank, but thank you. Your art is on my wall. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, that's very kind. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. But thank you, I never feel so... Hi Mason, good morning. Also Fryer, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you so much for the 25, which I need to work out how many streams that is, but I feel like that's like 2 months. Thank you. Oh dear, and thank you Hayes, oh my God, good morning as well, and Enabler, good morning. Jelly, let me make things for you. I want to give back. The thing is as well, even if you don't want a commission, even if you don't want art, or if you don't want anything like that, like we'll have milestones and silly challenges and stuff like that, so it's like, again, if that's something that people wanted to redeem, then I want to make sure they get enough bang for their buck. I know a lot of people don't donate expecting anything in return, but I want the option to be there, so you can, if you want something in return, it's there. Oh dear, Mason, good morning, welcome on in, I hope you're doing well. Good morning. I know you're a jellyfish, but it's okay to be selfish. I mean, as in you shouldn't feel bad for not giving back when people are donating. It's a donation is a donation. Yeah, I know with this community as well, because this has definitely been feedback I've received before, is that people were like, no, I just donated because I wanted to donate, which is really sweet and I really appreciate it. I wouldn't want you to see the March event and see like all the redeems we have then and be like, oh, I wish I had donated 2 months in the future so I could have redeemed this instead, you know? And again, I don't think anyone ever necessarily donates with the expectation of getting anything back, but like, I want you to have the same opportunities as everyone in a couple months. Also, apologies if my voice sounds like absolute garbage. the more emotional I get, the less voice I have. It just flies away. There it goes. Oh dear. We buy pot? I'm not while live on Twitch. Oh, the donators. Yeah, very heckin' kind. Again, I'm sorry that I can't thank them by name because I can't see, because that's how PayPal protects people, I suppose. But, which is good. No, you know what? It's good that people have protection. Thank you. I wish I could, you know, thank you by name, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm gonna need to get dressed and go shopping. Sigh. In like food shopping, or like you have to shop for a specific item? Because I like yarn shopping. I like shopping for embroidery threads and fabrics. That's fun shopping. I do like shopping for birthday presents. I enjoy that. I have fun with that. Food shopping, not so much. It's the food shopping. So other people, you gotta be where the people are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not quite as much fun. Probably the least fun, actually. Is there anything I dislike shopping for more than? I don't like shopping around Christmas time, like just because of how busy it is. But I do like shopping for gifts for people. So just doing it ahead of time. I might look at the art stuff and see what I can find. Ooh, yeah. I managed to find my misplaced felt stars. What? Hey, nice. That's the one you were doing the little beads into the end of, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, dear. That might make it more interesting. It might. Yeah, if you have some art supplies that you can get at the end or the beginning. That would. Oh, dear. Together with my embroidery needle and beading. Yes, because you got those beading needles. Best of luck with the beading needles because they do be bending. But like, even if they bend, it's not like they're not usable. Where's my beading needle? Yeah, here's my current beading needle. It's only a little bent. Do it like a makeup review. It's only a little bit bent, but like, current beading needle is just. Oh, they've done it. Yeah, very kind of you. Thank you so much. It's incredibly sweet of you. But I just want to be able to give back to people that want to do stuff like that. I want to make sure that if you want a redeem, that I can give you a redeem, or if you want a silly milestone, I can give you a silly milestone, you know? And also for full transparency of like, again, where the money is going. So people are donating with full knowledge is also important. Yes. Neon, good morning. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. I know this one. I've been around Shifty stream. And also it's also just a meme. But also I've been in Shifty stream. Dear. I've gotten used. A good use of the bead needles, to be honest. I used one to thread through a metal part of a candle wick. Oh. I hadn't even thought of that. I haven't even thought of that. You're already giving now. I mean, I haven't even done any crafts yet, and I'm only going for 4 hours today. Which, to be fair, I would have done longer. But we've got family coming over, and I love my family. I think my family is really cool. Family is lovely. And my family some of them do watch the stream. However, there is a big difference between family watching the stream and family being underneath me while I'm streaming, listening to it live. And so I shall end stream with like at least around the time they are arriving. Because while I know they wouldn't care if I was live, I'm like, do I want my family to hear me stream? Maybe not live. Maybe not live. Dear. 45? Jesus. Also, thank you for the hydrate neon. I appreciate it. 45? Sen. The heck? Oh my god, so many cents. Oh my god, there's like at least 10. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. People want to donate now. Consider if you wait, you could save up more. JK, it's just mischief, unless. But also, I can give something. So when can we donate? So to be honest, I was gonna hold off until March, but I'm also afraid. I live in fear that people will find out one way or another. So I might open the Tiltify just a little early, but make everyone aware in the Discord so that if people do want to start claiming rewards, because some of them are going to be limited, that they're open now. You can donate early if you want to claim a reward early. But just as a heads up, any of the commissions will start in April. So if you do claim one early, you will have to wait until April before I start them. So if it's a rush thing, don't take it, kind of thing. I'm gonna be a little slow because I got all the March stuff to do first. Do you like Yuri? Like girls liking girls? Or like a specific person that I might not know called Yuri? I guess. I love love. I love love. All love is good. Hell yeah. Oh dear. But I don't watch anything. I don't watch television. I don't really watch movies. So like, I don't ingest the media, but heckin' good for them. Heckin' good for them. Oh dear. Do we want your family to hear about, oh god, do you want family to hear about pierced teeth and hot dogs? Well, the holding hot dogs thing, I actually might have a conversation with them at some point, just because I like to get like honestly, I might ask them later. I might be like, family member, how do you hold a hot dog? Just curious. Because I think they probably taught me how I hold a hot dog, which means I have like several people on my side there. But I would ask them about that. I would ask them about that to their face. Mason's another. Oh dear. Thank you for the piss. Oh dear. Do you read Yuri manga? No. Like I said, I don't ingest the media. I'm a craft streamer. Also, just to remind you where you are, it's a craft streamer. We're doing craft stuff today. Oh dear. Ingest media is not a phrase I thought I'd hear say. I just don't really ingest, like I ingest streams. I ingest YouTube videos sometimes. A lot of music. I listen to a lot of music. But I don't ingest. I don't read. I don't watch things. Like I don't watch television or movies. I just don't ingest the media. Again, love is love. We love love. Do I ingest anything even close to that? Occasionally, maybe I might ship a character with another character, but it's been a long time. It's been I'm old. It's been a long time. Dear. I don't ingest the media. Suddenly has an image of Ash shoving paddles in mouth. I don't ingest it. I just chew it. I chew it. I consider the ink and then I spit it back out again. What? I don't know. Oh dear. Jelly just lives off yarn and needles. It's true. I rarely hold a hot dog. Usually I just hold the bun. You know what? Good on you. Good on you. Oh dear. My meds don't want me to cast on a sweater, but I want to cast on a sweater. I believe, you know what? How safe is it to fall asleep while casting on? If you were to start casting on and you fell asleep halfway through, how safe are you? Is that safe? Is it safe to fall asleep mid-cast on? And if it is, why not just fall asleep while casting on? Why am I questioning the word ingest with this overlay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely didn't consider making a giant tongue to put like as the thing behind me instead of the aquarium, but then decided that might be too far, and so I didn't do it. But did you see that clip I sent in the Discord? Did I? Let me see. I don't remember if I did. Oh dear. Maybe I missed it. Because Komodo had the brain one. When did you post it, Feral? I'm not going to look at any of the arts and craft channels right now as well, but just because of Discord art share stuff. So if you've posted it since I've been live, I might have just missed it. Potentially. Oh my god! Wait, sorry, I've just seen the DM, Lovey. Lovey, I've just seen the DM! I just saw it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hell yeah! No, Feral, I completely missed that. Sorry, I've just seen that in my DMs. No, I'm sorry. It's probably because I was inviting more people to the server yesterday. I think I forgot. No, I haven't seen it yet. What I will say, though, at this point, thank you for sending me stuff. I actually do have... You can't see it on your end. I have 33 plans. So, I appreciate it, but I don't know where the hell that's fitting in. I was literally talking to Chucky about it because I got Chucky in the server yesterday, and Chucky was like, this feels very organized. I was like, what you can't see is the 32 other channels that I've hidden that only the people that are in the channel can see. At this point, it's been planned so far in advance and so much around the people that we've invited that we're already very full. I've had to cut most of the days because they're all full, which is good. But yeah. Oh dear. There's a semi-shark sticker on, but I had to fall directly off. Oh no. Okay, so as long as you don't fall on that, you'd be safe to cast on. I got a new one though. Dreams are amazingly unremarkable and weird. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. Also, thank you for the piss crab. I appreciate it. Oh dear, no problem. Yeah, sorry. DMs, I'm like terrible with. Absolutely terrible with. Enabler. I know. Listen here, you. It will be open soon, and I'll have things to give back. Thank you so much for the goddamn 10 gifted subs. They found a way. God damn it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mono, to Ash, to Sarah, to Zeno, to Demon Queen, to Conga, Hammer, Ezra, Axel, and Nova. It was very kind of you. Thank you. Get sub, nerd. Thank you for the subs. You silly, you. Oh God. And he was like, I refuse to allow you to give back. No, not allowed. In this community? No, I don't think so. Oh dear. Because Enabler's gonna wait till the day after March, 1st of April, and this is the day. I refuse. Thank you so much. It's incredibly kind of you. Jesus. William Shatner. I don't have many stitches left to cast on. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I mean, in that case, you're here. You want to craft? You want me to start crafting so you can craft along? Also, thank you for starting a level 3 hype train on your own. Jesus. Oh dear. Thank you very much. All right. Do you want to? Maybe we can craft along. Do you want to maybe craft along? I can also show you again if you missed it. So I got this one before. This is what I've made most of the cardigan out of. But then this is going to be the sleeve, and this is going to be the cuffs. So now we have a full roster of colors. I have more than one of both of these. I have 7 of this one and 3 of this one. So I should have plenty. My thought process is if I have a little left over, then I can just make some cool hats because this is a nice color scheme, I think, for a hat anyway. Oh dear. Oh, Enabler. Thank you so much for the heckin' gifted sub to Sen as well. Sen, enjoy your emotes for the month. I hope you enjoy them. And Crab, Gay Horse, technically not a fundraising biddies. Listen, they might go towards it anyway. I'll tell you right now, I might go towards it. But thank you for the 100 bits and the Gay Horse. I appreciate it. And Pixie, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. People are getting me, like, I made a mistake earlier because people were like, I was like, the more emotional that I get, the worse my voice is. And so I feel like people are making the most of it. Oh dear. I hope you're doing well though. I hope things are going good for you. I'm throwing together what yarn I have to make it, so it's a little weird, but I like it. Hell yeah. Do you remember the jumper that Zombody put in the Discord, like the spiral that started in the center one? I'm kind of thinking if I have a lot of double knits left, I kind of want to do one like that, but like a scrap jumper in that kind of style with the spiral, with all of the leftover bits, maybe. Because I might honestly have enough. I have like 21 double knits for this. Speaking of, if you didn't see it yesterday, this is where we got to. So this is cross stitch over crochet. So this is all single crocheted in the back. And then we've done some cross stitch over the front and we've got a little skull. The pattern is just up above me here. So you can see this is the skull on the hat. But yeah, we got the skull started and I think it looks really good. I think, and also most satisfyingly, this is the front and this is the back. It's the same. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? It's perfect on the back as well, which took a little bit of extra work. However, so worth it. I love it. I think it turns out really good, honestly. Yeah, so heckin' good stuff. Curled up in bed with a cold. Oh no, got myself some new yarns. You're on a glove binge. Ooh, hell yeah. I hope you're enjoying your gloves. I'm sorry that you feel ill though. I hope that you get better soon. And you get better and you'll have all these new gloves around you suddenly. Oh dear, hell yeah. That'd be pretty. I think so, like the spiral with all of the colors. Oh, the Intelli looks good, thank you. I really like it. I'm back. Hi back, I'm Dad. How you doing, Shifty? My voice is really struggling, but we're here. Whoa, hype train. Yeah, thank you so much for the hype train. It looks nice, nicely done. Thank you. It was very easy. Again, like a little slow, but not difficult. Which is nice. I don't mind a slow craft. Unfortunately, I don't have the purple that I need for the hacks. That's the one color that I don't have. The goal today as well is going to be to do some more of the outlining and stuff like that to get more of that in. I thought we might start some of the face down here. But yeah, it's a really good start. And then we have this color will be for the arms, which I think will go really nicely with the purple, I think. And then cuffs in this color, which I think will also go really nice. Hell yeah. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at with all that. Oh my God. It's gonna be that kind of day, I think, when my voice has a mind of its own. And we're just gonna live with it. I'm sorry if I sound like hell. Oh dear. I want to have I kind of want to, sorry, actually, Shifty, you're a moderator. I don't want people to, I never want to put people in a position where they apologize because of a joke or because of saying something nice. But I'm like, I feel like it happened yesterday a few times. I feel like it's going to keep happening for the next few weeks. Shifty. Hell yeah, get that emote. Thank you so much for the Sheffy D gift sub. That's very kind. Thank you. And Sheffy, I hope you enjoy your emotes. I was wondering whether or not we add a counter for how many times people ask if I have a cold. I had 2 people ask yesterday, and I feel like people are gonna keep asking. Do we make a counter for it? But then I don't want people to apologize for it. I don't want people to feel bad. I think it's hilarious. You just quiet, I can't really sing along right now. It has been a long week. I finally fixed the arms and the feet. Oh, nice. And you did the hands. GG's. Got a notice for the snowpocalypse is coming. Ooh. Stay safe, Feral. Stay safe. I hope you stay nice and warm and doesn't get too bad. And Luna, good morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing? That would be interesting. I'm not sure yet. I don't want people to apologize. Also, thank you so much for the hecking level 4 hype train, you wild people. Thank you. It's very hecking sweet. Oh dear. Well, that's all I can hear. As he whispers to me. It sounds so bad. It's so bad. Do you have a cold? Thank you for the non-existent counter. No. Also, pro lurk pie. Have a lovely, lovely pro lurk. The most professional lurk. For 10 streams. Also, hoi Pipia. You can set up a command for the mods, e.g. cold. So it doesn't have cold, it's just his voice. It's just puberty, actually. Oh dear, a very late puberty. The snowstorm is gonna hit so many states. Oh, stay safe. Okay, in that case, anyone over at the stateside, stay safe. Stay safe, and I hope it doesn't get too cold for you. Yeah. I hadn't, again, I guess it makes sense. I hadn't heard that it was gonna be really bad weather. Which again does kind of make sense because I don't live there. But I hadn't heard. So yeah, definitely stay safe. Here for a second to say good morning. Seek, have a lovely, lovely morning. Take care of yourself. Oh, dear. Yeah. Hi, Pipia. Gotta keep totally unexcited and we're fine. You know what's gonna excite me though? Because I got... Oh, that's so good. Wait. That's such a cool one. I love that. I got a cool emote. Yo, thank you for the cool emote. That's a sick one. Oh dear. It was -12. Oh, that's cold. Jeez. Oof. Wait. Okay, wait. This is 4. This is 3. This needs to be 3, and then we can go down there. Okay, cool. I'll thread in there then. Yeah, we're gonna do some more of the black outline because it is useful and I should do it. It's useful and I should be here doing it. Next thing was oh my god. My body would be so confused going between like those two extremes. It'd just be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and so I'm gonna do nothing. You could just give up for a couple of days. Yeah, stay safe. If you are over in the States and you are having that blast of cold, yeah, definitely stay safe. Look after yourself. Hell yeah. And your pets and your animals and all of that good stuff. Elderly relatives, young people. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right. Let's get that in there. And then -12 sounds nice. I feel like over here though, our homes are like much more prepared for -12 than maybe they are Texas. I think it's southern Texas, someone said. Oh dear. Because when I think of Texas, I definitely think of warm weather. I don't really think of cold weather. I feel like we're so prepared for that. With our nice toasty houses. With tiny rooms. Oh dear. And thick walls. Although to be fair, I think -12 would hit here even. Oh dear. There we go. And then in all of these. Yeah. I'm so sinus congested, I keep sneezing out my eyes. Ew. But also cool. Ew. Sick. You'll be breathing out of them next. You can join me in the eye breathers. You have nose breathers and mouth breathers. You're never prepared for the eye breathers. Frozen bunny. Oh no. Yeah, you're used to down to -40. Yeah. It's like we have that infrastructure for it. Bougie, good morning, and Skull, good morning. Skull, we made a skull. Oh dear. Yeah, look at that. Look at the skull. Skull to match skull. No cool, I hate it. But it's cool. You're gonna be an eye breather. Sir Magnificus. I'm converting Lovey to eye breathing. You know, as is my duty as a streamer. You too shall breathe through your eyes. Join us, the eye breathers. Ew, sick. Oh dear. It'll be fine, but I don't believe it. Oh dear. God. Also, nice girl, thank you. You too. and you. We can't drive because we don't have snow tires and snow plows and stuff, so stuck in home for a few days. I will say, if people around your area are not used to driving in snow, that also feels like just safer. Because people that aren't used to driving in snow, suddenly driving in snow is like, I don't know that I'd feel safe on the roads, you know, if there were loads of people that were not used to the weather condition, or maybe didn't have the correct tires that were driving around. I'd be like, I feel unsafe. Unsafe. Don't like that. Oh dear. At least in the UK, that's how I'd feel. I'd just be like, yeah, you know what? I know that I can maybe drive in this, but I don't trust that anybody else can. So I'm just gonna stay inside. Oh dear. We had it where we used to live. Again, I'll be a bit subtle because I don't tend to give that away. But where I used to live in the UK, we actually had like a lot of good snow. We did get good snow several years. But every single year we got a lot of ice. And every year, at least one car would crash outside our house. And I'm not joking. That is like a complete... That's just what happened. No over-exaggeration. Every single year. And there were several years where we actually were like outside playing in the snow and we'd hear it. Because it'd be like round the back of the house. So you'd hear them just go in. And the reason was, there were two things. There was a corner on the road outside our house. And on one side, if you turn too far, you go into someone's fence. If you go too not far enough, you go into a ditch. So people would see the ditch and then overcorrect. And because it was very icy, and again, we didn't used to get de-iced that quickly where I used to live because it was very rural, people would overcorrect into the fence, or not correct enough and go into the ditch, be going like hit it too quickly. And every year we'd have to fetch people out of the ditch or out of the person opposite us's fence every year without fail. And again, like there was a couple times we're actually outside playing in the snow and we like heard them go in. Oh dear, it was that common. I just don't, I think after that I'm just like, people just can't drive actually in ice and snow. People just cannot. And so I would rather just not be on the road, at least in the UK, in that weather. Because again, it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are if someone else is awful. Oh dear. Yep. And thus concludes how I feel about driving in this kind of weather. It just doesn't feel safe. I don't trust them. There we go. Ooh. All right. We're actually doing the side of the eye right now. Not that you can really tell, but we will be. Dear. We get a lot of black ice, and yep. Mood. Wait, that's a good one. Wait, is that also? I wonder if that was done by the same artist. That's a nice one as well. Jeez. They got some good ones. That's what scares me about driving. It's other people. Yeah. Even if they even grit the roads. Well, that's what I mean is like outside, like where we live now, we don't really get gritting that often because there is a very steep hill up to like our little neighborhood. So the gritter just doesn't want to go up that, which is like fair. Like our roads themselves are not that steep. It's just there is the road going up to it is. So ours does, it gets gritted eventually, but not normally very early. And it was kind of the same situation of where I grew up. It would get gritted eventually, but it wouldn't be a priority. It'd be like a, when we get to it kind of thing. Which, again, people would hit that corner and, yeah, just not expect it to be that icy, I suppose. And no one ever, to be clear, was ever seriously hurt or anything like that. In fact, I don't think anyone ever had more than like because it wasn't a fast road. No one ever had more than like a bit of a scare, really. But the cars, once they go in the ditch, it's like, well, your car's in the ditch, mate. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not driving it off, that's for sure. And if it went through the fence, you now have to pay for our neighbor's fence. Well, I guess not neighbor, it's the person opposite. They replace their fence like every single year, by the way. If you're wondering, just how often did that? Every year. They non-stop. I also think they changed hands like 3 or 4 times. Like people kept selling the house because people just kept crashing into it. Like I also would not want to live in a house that got crashed into every single winter. Yeah. Oh dear. Dang, that's the one I got. It's a good one. Even the best drivers can make mistakes while driving. Also true. Which is kind of why I've been so hesitant in getting a license. Fair, the trust of other people. Also, hijinks. 15? Oh my gosh. What are you doing here? You've got your partner push. Oh dear, it's very kind of you. For those who don't know, Hijinks is pushing for partner on Twitch right now. Already has first month down, into second month, over halfway. Let me get a Hijinks shout out, 2 seconds. If you haven't followed Hijinks and you can go send her some love, go send her love. She's pushing for partner. My hiccups are just not the same as they used to be. Oh dear. The city salt's a lot by me, but the states with farms, don't. Yeah. It's so dependent on where you live. On how much you get with that. Yep. Oh dear. I booked a driving lesson recently to get a feel for how it feels to drive in the snow, and it heckin' melts away right in the lesson. I had to cancel it anyway because I was dizzy, just didn't feel safe being on the roads. Yeah, no, I think that's super sensible. If you're not feeling well, yeah, definitely don't put yourself in a compromising position where you're in front of a vehicle and you're dizzy and stuff like that. Like, no. I don't think any doctor would ever want you to drive while dizzy anyway, so if anything, just sounds sensible. Oh dear. Also, Hijinks, have you ever done this before? I'm new to this, but this is, we've done single crochet and we're cross-stitching over the crochet, and look at this. Isn't it? It's pretty cool, right? Like, I don't know, it feels almost too easy. Like, this is too easy. There must be a caveat or something like that, because It feels really easy. Also, look. It's exactly the same on the back. And like, I wouldn't even say it's like not neat on the back. Feels too easy. There must be something I'm missing. Oh dear. Go hijinks, go! Go hijinks, go! Oh dear. Also, Robert, have a lovely, lovely look. Thank you so much for popping by. I have not cross-stitched over crochet before. Nope. It looks amazing though. I had friends in early adulthood that did it. Yeah. Like, it just feels too easy. Also, Bateman, hi, have a nice look. I am trying to get my voice back before next month, but I'll tell you right now, if I was to do karaoke, it would be awful. It would be truly, truly something hellish. I was practicing unwritten yesterday. I was like, let's see how I can do. Standing at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the stars that you cannot find. Reaching till something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. So I don't know if you want me. I don't know if you're gonna want me there. Because I'm enthusiastic, but it's awful. So yeah, heads up. I'm trying my best. I'm drinking honey. We shall see. Oh dear. I don't know if I fancy my chances. Jelly! Ministry! How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope things are going good for you. Oh dear, we are doing more of this. Release your inner bitches. That is definitely what Natasha Bedingfield said. Yes. Natasha Bedingfield once said, release your inner bitches. Oh dear, I believe it. Also, I am. Oh god, invisible zippers will be the end of me. We can perish together. You and me both. Oh dear. We can both flippity floppity all over the heckin' invisible zips. Once you get it though, you feel like a god. Like, oh my god, I'm a god of sewing. Look at me in my invisible zips. The best invisible zipper you ever did see. So there is that. But also I get it. I've done enough costumes with invisible zips that I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. Also, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Feel better? It's all right. It's fine. It's as far as I'm aware, I'm not ill. It's just puberty, and we'll live. But it just means I'm going to embarrass myself at karaoke, which I'll live. I probably would have embarrassed myself anyway. I'm not good at karaoke. Oh dear. But still, I might destroy my friend's ears. Be like, sorry, mate. You wanted ears? Not anymore. Not even a little bit of ears for you. Gonna have to cast on tomorrow because the cast on is no way stretchy. Oh, fair. Do it when your brain is feeling fresh and new. Also, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. We've done the skull as of yesterday. I like it very much. I'm very pleased with it. We're gonna keep doing more of the outline right now. We just did 2. This is the outline bit for the eye. I'm just gonna kind of go along, I suppose, and do like that layer because we've got like a couple of fringe pieces, the eye, and then the underside of the hat, and then maybe go back, start getting some of the jacket, and like there's a little tiny skull here, but we don't really show that. It's mainly just a clasp. Yeah, we're gonna vibe. I've only got 4 hours today, so we'll just vibe for 4 hours. Tomorrow we should be able to go longer though. I obviously will do any updates in the Discord just in case, family visit again or anything like that. But as far as I'm aware, tomorrow I should have a much freer schedule and yeah, should be able to stream a little longer. Yeah. Which would be good. Oh dear. Because I want to make more of the scraps tomorrow. More scraps. Finish the week with some scraps. Oh dear. Maybe make a little bit of a schedule. A little tiny bit of schedule. I would like to do that. Actually, you know what? We could do that tomorrow. I want to make like a schedule template. We could make some scraps in a schedule template. That'd be nice. if I don't have any, and again, as my voice doesn't really feel like it's going to cut out completely. That would be the only thing that'd kind of stop me, is if my voice was like, oh no, not even a little bit of voice for you, and then maybe I'd have to stop. But as long as it's just like this, where it's like I can't sing, but other than that, I'm getting by. Fine. Oh dear, Lovey, the best buddy. True. Yeah, for sure, it's bedtime. Let me get you a shout out, Lovey. For those who don't know, Lovey is a very, very talented arts and crafter. Does like every single arts and crafts under the sun. If you know of an arts and crafts, Lovey probably does it. And also just a very sweet bean. Let me get the Lovey shout out as well. Trying to be better at this, and it is a work in progress, but we are trying. Jelly, put this in a diary. I put my diary for tomorrow. Yeah, I could put it in my diary. Well, I was thinking I want to make some scraps tomorrow, so like some turning more streamers into scraps because I enjoy that. But I want to make like a template for like weekly schedules. And here's the thing. 1 week of the craftathon is entirely full with no gaps. So it's not like I have nothing to base it on, because like I have that, and I can do that. So yeah, I'm like, well, if that's the case, maybe. I could just use that as, and then like, if I work that up, then that can become my base. Yeah, the week from the 8th to the 14th, we have a gaming collab on the 8th, which I'm excited for. Then we have, on the 9th, we're doing some testing of a pattern that we're doing the previous week, followed by a squid collab, and then I'll be finishing that collab off with, without squid. Then we've got 3 collabs in a day on the 10th. We've got Vile into Zomboti into Feral, which is really exciting. No stream on Wednesday, because I'm not streaming on the Wednesdays, just so I have 1 day to rest my voice and such. And then we've got a Pipia collab on the 12th, followed by Feathered Phoenix. The 13th is a horror day because it's Friday the 13th, so we're going to be playing The Quarry all day. And then on the 14th, we have finishing some prep, basically, for the thing that we're going to be doing the next day, as well as finishing off, hopefully, any bits that we've done throughout the week. And then we have a collab in the afternoon. That's 1 week. There's how many collabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 collabs in a week from the 8th to the 14th. And that's a low collab week because there's 2 full day events in there. Yeah. But it means I can like prep stuff because, you know, I have the stuff there where I can prep it. I'm very excited. There's all stuff that I'm looking forward to. Where's my pattern? There's my pattern. Hell yeah. It's all stuff that I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to sharing it all with you as well. Oh dear. But yeah. So that would be cool. I could just make that. Okay, let's see. We need to go down at a diagonal again, I think, after this. Yeah, I think so. That stitch is a bit weird. But I mean, it kind of works. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right. Let's go in the next one. Add a diagonal again. I'm trying to keep track of, like, there's 1 and then another 1 and then 2 and then a 3. But we got this. As long as I keep an eye on it, I get it. To annoy the viewers, yeah. Well, maybe not though. I guess kind of just share stuff, really. Share some of the stuff we have coming up. Yeah, that week, Pip, is completely full now, which, again, I'm very, very grateful for. I had to take it off the schedule because I was like, even if people say that they want to collab this week, I simply do not have space anymore. There is not a single slot where I can fit someone in. Oh, dear. Which is, yeah, it's why I've also started responding to people a little early, because originally I wasn't going to get back to anyone until the end of January. But with so many people responding, which I'm really, really grateful for, to be clear, like I'm incredibly grateful for everyone that does want to join. It just makes sense at this point to start getting people in. Oh dear, so I don't miss anyone. Also, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Good morning. We're doing some cross stitching into some a single crochet panel that I'd already done. And hopefully this will be the back of a cardigan. Although, or what is it that Zomboti called it? Like a sports kind of style? Sports style? Jacket because we're going to do the sleeves in orange, and then we're doing like a different color cuff as well. Oh dear. Was it varsity? I don't know. I think there was a name for it. The kind of jacket I'm thinking of that we're sort of styling the cardigan after. It is a varsity jacket. Yeah, like a varsity jacket. Yeah, I think it was you that said it. So I was like, I looked it up and I was like, yeah, that's actually spot on. Exactly what I was thinking. Jelly avoid squid from 12. Oh, having Ticketmaster battle. Yeah, I've been wishing Squid the best of luck. Genuinely. I really hope she gets them. Because I know she's a huge, huge fan. I so hope she gets them. Oh dear. We believe in Squid. And also, please, the universe, give it to Squid. Universe, give Squid the tickets, please. Yeah, varsity. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, for sure, is a varsity jacket, which is cool. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes. Even though it is going to be a cardigan. I think the oversized look will look cute as well. Do I need to do this way? Because I haven't got a stitch there. I guess we could do one. And then... I've done this in a bit of a weird order. That's on me. That's on me. It's okay. I can work with it. It's just, I'm just like, what have I done? Have I done this backwards? A little bit. That's okay. This was a 2, right? And then, yeah, I need to go up. A 3. There we go. Nice. Because yeah, this is going to be the eye. So if I go up here, I think the eye goes in here. Memory serves. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Bing bong. You're doing a bad job. Let me. I was meant to go 2 single diagonals and then a 2. Hey, listen, this is why we check. It's because I do be messing up. All right, where does this go from? I think it's this one. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I did it in this order. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Get in there. Is it not that one next? Okay, well, I can take it through to the other side if that makes it easier. There we go. And then... Oh! You know what? I'm kind of okay with that, because I kind of did this one backwards anyway. Something about it was weird. I'm alright with redoing that. Hell yeah. All the way out. If Universe hates Squid, hide it. No! Yeah, hide the hate right now and let Squid have the tickets that she wants. She deserves those tickets. Give Squid her tickets. Also, Remus, gracious, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I made a mistake. It's okay. I'm fixing it now. Oh dear. It looks great. Oh, you're doing... Okay, the Stardew cross stitch is what I saw that, like, with this kind of technique that inspired me to do it like this in the first place. Somebody posted the Stardew Valley, like cross stitch over crochet pattern. And I was like, I could do that for my Digimon. Also, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. I was like, I could do that for Digimon. And then we can have our Digimon in the style of the Stardew Valley, like, cushion thing. Yeah. But I did do 1 stitch too many there. That's okay. We'll go back through. That's better. I'll be honest, the crochet feels like it holds up pretty well to me making these kind of mistakes as well, which I appreciate. Thank you for bearing with it while I make little errors here and there. Dear Frey, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You think you'll line it? No, because like, look, Feral, it's because of the technique you use. It's exactly the same on the inside. So what I told Shiny was like, it's perfect because if you spill like pasta sauce on the outside, don't worry, you can just turn it inside out and the same design is on the inside with no pasta sauce. Oh dear. So yeah. I'm not going to line it because it duplicates itself kind of perfectly on the inside. So yeah, like why would I get rid of that nice backup, you know? Also, Luca, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I hope things are going well for you. Good morning, good morning. I have to call in from work again, but I'm hoping I can go to work tonight. Ooh. I hope you feel better. I hope have a bit of rest, some good snacks maybe, and then hopefully you feel right as rain. Hell yeah. And Slarol, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We are continuing with the outline that I did say I would do. I was like, I want to do the skull yesterday because I just really wanted to see how the skull looked. And it's kind of working as a good example of how the star looks once it is fully colored. But then I did say I would do the more, you know, I don't want to say boring, but like the more like useful outlining stuff so that I don't get behind on that. And that's what I'm doing. I'm being very responsible crafter right now. I hope you're doing well. Almost done putting the base colors on the head of the VTuber. Yippee! Well done, Zombody. Well heckin' done. GG's. I love the idea. The cross stitch on crochet. I'd never seen it until I saw the Stardew Valley patterns, which again I only saw thanks to people in this community posting it in the Discord. They were like, Jelly, I think this would work with what your idea is, and they were spot on. Yeah, it's just because Digimon have so many colors in them, changing thread and still making it look like nice and neat and pixelated, kind of difficult when you want this many colors in it. I have like 21 colors. Or 22 if you include the black outline, 23 if you include the background color. But like it's quite a lot. So yeah, people suggested this, and honestly, it has been a much easier way to approach this. Yeah. Oh, also, if anyone is curious about doing this kind of stuff, if you !pattern, it will get you a link to a YouTube video where they show you how to cross stitch into crochet. Yeah. So if you're seeing this and you're like, I'd like to give it a go, and Jelly's not explaining it well, that's so fair. Don't worry, we have a YouTube video who shows you how to do it, basically. Yeah. Oh dear. Having a decent day today. A very funky work on the skull thus far. Thank you! Our skull is indeed funky. A funky skull. I need to get up and work on my painting. Hanging out in bed with oh no. Have you had like a nice cup of something warm? Oh dear. I mean, it doesn't make it go away, but you know, just reward yourself for getting through the day kind of thing. Oh dear. A nice self-reward. Ooh, I do think I've missed a stitch. I do believe I've missed a stitch, but I can fix that now because I am right here. And I wanted to do a second stitch across here anyway. All right, that's now the two that I needed in there. Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise the pupil would have been really close because the pupil's like here, and there's definitely two stitches there. That makes more sense. Should we go back and do the pupil? Or, no, I'll do this one and then I'll hop across to do the pupil then. I'm just trying to like get there as efficiently as possible. Not that I don't have a lot of yarn, I do have a lot of yarn, but still, efficiency's nice. It feels very satisfying. Oh dear. Also, Nat, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Borodar, y'all. Borodar. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Hopefully you'll do better than me. Oh no. Are you having trouble with the Stardew pattern? Oh dear. What's going on? What's going on with it? Oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess whatever pattern you're doing. It might. I don't know why I just assumed. I think because someone else was doing Stardew. I was like, oh yeah, everyone's doing Stardew pattern. No, I hope whatever pattern you're doing, it goes as well as possible. Oh dear. My one, I got lucky. I guess in some ways, not I got lucky. I did design it like this, but I designed the pattern myself that I'm using for the cross stitch. So in some ways it's nice. In other ways, if it goes wrong, it's entirely my fault. because that is in fact my cross stitch design. But I'm hopeful that it will be okay. I'm hopeful it'll be okay. The skull was a good success, so that's giving me a little bit of confidence. Oh dear. Yeah. That's been nice. There we go. And then what I want to do is put that up there. There we go. And then I'm just going to swoop my way up the middle. Actually, I don't even need to go that far. I can just go to there. Because it should be, I believe, in here, there, and there. Yes. And then, is that right? Oh, no. I think I've gone too far, actually. I think I only need to go to, like, here. Because there's, like, one in between there and there, I think. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and then that's 1, 2. Yes. Sorry, the counting. It's the counting. I feel like every crochet is... I'm not alone in this boat. It's just the making sure that I've done enough stitches. But no, I think I've got it. I think this is correct. And then... there we go. Nice. And then there. Oh dear. You boy my Wi-Fi right now. A few people have been saying they've been having issues with connection today. I wonder if there's like maybe some server stuff happening on Twitch. If a lot of people are having connection issues, it would kind of make sense, right? If there was like a server issue or something. I can't say for sure though. Just a guess. Just a guess. Oh dear. Horrible accent to respond to as oh bless you. Yeah, definitely, again, while I'm not going to delve into traumatic events here on a Twitch stream just because, you know, it's not fair on everyone watching, I do know that it can be quite intense as a paramedic, and unfortunately, how to put it, I have several family members who have worked this role, and yeah, it can be very, very difficult. You can have very, very hard days. I hope you have some space where you can look after yourself and take breaks and stuff like that. I know it's not always possible, but I hope that there are some times, and there may be some family or friends that can spend that time with you. Yeah, because it's definitely a very difficult job. A very difficult job. Oh dear. Ooh. Is this correct? Yes. Yes. Feeling a bit wonky today. Didn't get a nap yesterday as I was waiting for my laptop. Still on a wonky night. Nap after a little support time at 2 p.m. Nice. Hell yeah. I hope you have a good nap. I hope so. Whenever you say that you're taking a nap specifically, I think it is just the username. It's very funny. It's very funny. Oh dear. It's just like very funny about nap taker being like, I think I might take a nap. Even though it's like, there's something about it. It tickles like a weird comedy bone, you know? Of like, yes. Yes, you do. You do take a nap. Nap taker. Oh dear. I think it is almost because like, take a nap taker almost sounds like an insult. But like, there's something about it. Maybe it's the tone of it that almost sounds vaguely insulting. Yeah, take a nap taker. Come on, take a nap. Something about it, which obviously it's not, but like, there's a vibe. Oh dear. I had a 12-hour nap yesterday from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. It was supposed to be what? Does your brain feel refreshed after it? That's a long nap. But does your brain feel refreshed after it? I hope so. Oh dear. There we are. And then... and then all around the outside. Although I got pretty good with the square on this one. I also think we are, again, semi-thread chickening right now because we've got like this much left. You can see it there. But I want to get this one stitch done. The thing is, they all require 1, 2, 3, 4. They will all require 8 stitches per side. So I don't know if I can get 8 stitches out of this, but I'll be giving it my best shot. I hope so. Okay, last one, let's see. 8 stitches out of this much. We'll see. We'll give it a good shot. I have lined this up nicely so that it can mostly stay on this side, so I don't have to keep flipping it over, which is nice. Until this point, which I will now have to flip it over, but that's okay. We got it a while without having to flip it. Oh, okay, no, we got this. No, we got this. The thread chicken was not as close as I thought it was going to be. That is the most manageable thread chicken, actually. If I put my stitches in the right place. There we go. All right, that, and then let's just thread this back in so that I don't lose any of it. There we go. Good, okay, that's all threaded back in, nice. And that'll be the eye, eventually. We can keep going around the side now though. So I need to do 2 more stitches. I need to go up, and then I also need to go down for the fringe. Yeah. Oh dear. Naps the IRS of sleep tax. They can nap taker for his plushies and nap taker's face. Also, Sloth, how you doing? Good morning. Can I go back to bed? I'd give you permission. How would your work feel about it? You have my permission though, for sure. Excited because we get to see therapists next week, 26. Wahoo! Huge joys because we love! Hell yeah, Slarrel! Hell yeah! Good! I'm glad! I hope you have a really good time. I hope you get a lot out of it. Oh dear, in 3 more hours, maybe? Whispers, I've come to talk about your nap's extended warranty. Jason! Good morning, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for egg! How'd you like my very tiny dragon so small? I found the pinch emote for it because it was so small. Oh dear. I don't care who the Sandman sends in, I'm not paying my sleep taxes. Why is my iPad, why is my iPad the heat of the surface of the sun right now? You need to put it to bed. It needs to pay its sleep tax. It's tired. Put your iPad to sleep. Can you convince my boss to introduce a mandatory nap like nursery? Oh my god. I wish I could. Oh my god, could you imagine? It's nap time, Sloth. Go take a break. You need to go take a nap. You haven't done your designated nap for the day yet? Oh my god. I wish I could. I unfortunately don't have the power, but I wish I had the power. Ah dear, might be able to convince them to give a single cracker a snack time. Limited power, yeah. I'm gonna make art about this. Go take a nap, nap taker. It's just something about it that sounds, the vibe of it just feels like it's framed as an insult. It's not meant to be, obviously. Ah dear. Like an Italian siesta. Yeah, like a siesta. Mandatory work siesta. You have to do it. No ifs and buts. You must siesta. Right now. Oh dear. Ooh, it's the same width as your pointer fish small. Don't tell anyone, but everyone thinks I take very long shits at work, but most of the time I'm napping. I won't tell anyone, Sloth. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. I'll never tell. Yeah. I forgot my ankle has the pain of 1,000. Yeah, you said that yesterday. Is it not feeling any better today? Have you not had any improvement? Heck. I see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shh. No, I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. It's a secret. I'll never say. I'd never dob you in like that, Sloth. Don't worry. I'd never. Oh dear. Not a snitch, and I'd never. Also, that'd be such a weird thing to snitch on, like, boss. Sloth said that they were taking a long shit, but I found them asleep on the toilet. Boss! Like, excuse me? Like, what would you even do in that situation? Like, okay. Like genuinely, if someone tried to complain about someone falling asleep on the toilet when they said they were going to take a long shit, I'd probably take you to one side and be like, Sloth, is everything okay? Are you all right? Like, is there anything we can do to help? Like, it sounds like you're having a rough time. You know, if like that doesn't feel like something I'd get on your ass about. Like, that feels like something I'd be like, Is everything okay, Sloth? Are you okay? Oh dear. I guess it depends on what the boss would be like, but yeah. Oh dear. I move at a certain angle. I don't even know what happened. It's heckin' rude when your body does that. Heckin' rude body stuff. What the heck? Man after my own heart. I'm proud of you, son. It's weird because I'm able to walk just fine. I mean, I'm glad that that's the case at least. Being, you know, losing the ability to walk because of an injury is very annoying. I'm glad you can still walk fine, but yeah, that is odd. Oh dear. There we go. Another one. That's why you always snore when you shit. You like to sniff it really deep. As you're taking a shit, you like to really waft. So you're not snoring. That's just a really strong sniff. Yeah. Therapy is a little awkward to do for the first time, but very glad to get some finally. Just say it's farts. The vibrations help it go smoothly. My ass is vocal, that's all. Also, Albert, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Ew. Thank you very much, it's very kind of you. Oh dear. Why are you ewing me? Sloth, you're the one doing it, not me. Well, okay, if you're snoring on the bog, you probably are sniffing your own shits pretty loud, right? Whether intended or not, if you're on the toilet regularly snoring, you are breathing in your shits. Why am I getting ewed for that? I'm not the one going to the toilet breathing in my own shits, you know? Why get ewed? Feel that's a bit rude. Boggers, that's me. Yeah? I'm gonna help you. Oh dear. I'm gonna help you this fine morning. Hi, boggers. Oh dear. There's been too much toilet based in my life. Too many things have been based on toilets in my life. What the heck? Alright, we're now gonna have to go up. We have like a big vertical, so we actually have 6. I need to go up 2 more to make 3, and then down 3 from there. And then we'll have our full 6 for the first hair, like, swoop. And almost got the eye. I could almost go in with the eye white. Very exciting. Oh dear. Oh my god, no. You think I'm shitting and napping? No. Oh, okay. I will say I've misunderstood the situation then. I thought you were saying that you went to go take a long shit and you kept falling asleep. Like, as in, you were intending to, like, long shit. But what happened was, whoopsie, I'd fallen asleep on the toilet again. That's why I was like, Sloth, if I found out you were doing this, I'd be like, are you okay? Like, what's going on, mate? Are you alright? Do you need any support? Is there anything we can do for you? Because that feels like a problem. Oh, dear. Okay, I apologize. I've misunderstood the situation. I thought, did I just go into my finger? Oh my god, I did. I thought Sloth was falling asleep while taking a shit. That's my bad. Misunderstood. Jelly, why are you ewing me right now? Yeah. What have I done? I'm not the one falling asleep while shitting. Thing is, you fall asleep in the toilet, work toilet, you'd be snoring all the shit of everyone. Oh my god, Zombody's so right. Yeah, why am I getting ewed? Meanwhile, Sloth is snorting the entire company's shit. Like, you think of me an old man? No. I honestly just thought, I don't know. I just thought something was going on. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, such a relaxing time taking a shit. See, this is why I don't want to be live while my family's downstairs, you know? Oh, dear. Grandpa Sloth. To be fair, shit napping sounds like a meme from the depths of Reddit to me, or rather unpleasant kidnapping. Snorting, yeah, the poop particles. Do you remember, was it Brainiacs? I don't know if you had this actually everywhere. It's like they would bring kids in and do science experiments and such with the kids. And it was like a television show. And I remember one of the things they did, I think, on Brainiacs once. I believe it was Brainiacs. It was one of the kids' science shows. There was another one as well, but I think it was Brainiacs, where they Sorry, this is going to really upset people, actually, I've just realized. Do you keep your toothbrush in the bathroom? A lot of people do. They were testing how much fecal matter gets on the end of your toothbrush if you keep it in the bathroom. You know, for the sake of chat, I won't tell you the results, but like, it changed something in me as a kid, that's for sure. The thing it changed is where I keep my toothbrush. Or where yeah. Oh dear, yay. Oh, please, I know this, please, no. Mythbusters did it. Oh, maybe it was Mythbusters then. Maybe I'm thinking of Mythbusters. I just remember like watching, it was like some sciencey show that I watched as a kid. So it could have been Brainiacs, it could have been Mythbusters. It very much could have been both, I suppose, technically. They did have a lot of overlap. Yeah. Where they find out how many poop particles are on your toothbrush. Again, it changed something in me as a kid. Yay, poopy toothbrush. That's why you have them in cabinets. Yeah. Y'all have cabinets in your bathroom? We have one under the sink, but like I wouldn't put it there personally. I probably would just put it elsewhere. Yeah. So we used to have one that was like behind the door. I would like to get one there again, to be honest. It's because we redid the bathroom. Oh dear. I'm making my life hard by not wearing glasses again. How long did it take me today? Just over an hour. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, that's better. Oh dear, I gotta work. You filthy animals! We're the filthy us? Us. Sloth. I don't know if you heard the news, but we're not the ones that are snorting the entire work company's shit, actually. Now have a lovely day. I hope work goes as well as possible and as quickly as possible. The one recurring Statsy skit serial killer where he nabs another. Oh god. Oh dear. We have a bathroom. Yeah, a bathtub. Like I do like a bathtub. Me, who has a toothbrush cover and it's away from the toilet and keeps the toilet seat down. It's a built-in shelf. Yeah. Why would I? Well, a lot of ones in the UK have a little cabinet with a mirror in it over the sink. Like that's like a medicine cabinet, you know? I think is what it would be called. It's like a little mirrored cabinet that goes over the sink. So as you wash your hands, you check your complexion. But then also like in the medicine cabinet, you might have, well, medicine, but also toothbrushes. You might have sanitary items. If you have like, I don't know, wipes, makeup stuff, you might put it in there too. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Oh, tiny little, it's a very short cabinet, like very thin. Oh dear. I've been lucky to have an apartment has a sink to begin with. That's fair. Oh dear. Ignorance shall be my bliss. I physically cannot put it anywhere else. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna say the results of this. Because yeah. I do remember it. There's just some things you watch as a kid that like gets like embedded in your mind forever. And that's one of those things that has been embedded in my mind ever since I watched it. Was that specific, well, I guess maybe it was Mythbusters, or maybe it was Brainiacs. It was one of those sciencey shows. Embedded in there. I'm like, huh. Oh dear. Oh, speaking of things that have changed though, I really like the new Dinosaurs update where a lot more of them have feathers. That's a good update right there. Nice update. Sorry, this is a complete change. Well, I guess it's kind of like sciencey still. I like the Dinosaurs update where we've got more feathers now. I think that's a cool update. I like that. New texture pack for dinosaurs. I think that's pretty cool. I love the new dinosaur texture pack. I like seeing the velociraptors with feathers. I think as far as dinosaur designs, it gives a lot more flexibility for color, and I really like that. I'm like, yes, very nice. That right there, that's a good update. Oh dear. I'm still salty about them taking Pluto as a planet though. Give them their planethood back. I miss them. It's more common to have mirrors set in the walls here than extra cabinets. Really? I guess again, it could also just be like country to country, like what's normal. Like in Wales, there's a lot of like mining towns where the houses are all very, very similar because they were built up at the same time. So when a mine is there, you suddenly have all these cheap houses that are built very quickly so that mining families can live nearby. So you have all these little mining like villages and towns and such around, even though the mine's no longer active. And a lot of them have the same setup, so I've lived in a lot of very similar houses, because a lot of them now are just like cheap rent, right? And yeah, they have those little cabinet mirrors. All of them a little bit old-fashioned, but like these houses don't get updated, so yeah. I've lived with a lot of them, but again, it could just be like what is popular country to country and in time period to time period and stuff like that. There is a drawer, but it's going to be a whole driven issue, so big no, unfortunately. But it being visible makes it easy to remember to brush my teeth. Yeah, which is also good. Better to brush them like that than not at all, for sure, for sure. I do remember seeing Animal Planet and saying there were things that were too far too extreme for my sake as a kid. Science update. I loved Animal Planet and the History Channel. I was a nerd as a kid. Did you have Time Team? I don't know. Again, I know Time Team obviously existed in the UK, but did you have Time Team? Time Team was my favorite. I loved that one. For, I guess, anyone who maybe didn't see Time Team was a like learning more about history kind of show. Effectively, it would explore the dig sites around, like basically someone had found an artifact and they'd make a dig site and they'd make trenches in the area and they would dig up these trenches and see if they could find more history about the area. Sometimes they'd find buildings that had been buried, and like the old foundations and stuff like that. And from what they found in these trenches, they could imagine what would have actually happened in this area, what they found and stuff like that. So basically, Time Team was all about places of historical relevance that are under the ground. They've been buried over the time, right? And digging them up and finding them, and then again, tracing where in history they were from and stuff like that. And yeah, I think it's really, really cool. Really, really cool. It was a show that I watched all the time. Like the heckin' come and see what I got in my trench, Tony, is like also dug in my mind from them doing that. So I think it was Phil doing that so often. But yeah, they'd often have several trenches in the area to kind of try and spread out as much as possible while digging quite deep. And they'd get locals who'd come in and they'd be like, yeah, like if you want to join the dig and dig up some of your village's history and try and find out what's happening and stuff like that. We're going to be doing that on these dates, so you'd have like a lot of volunteers who'd come and help with the dig sites. And yeah, at the end of each Time Team episode, they'd kind of give you like floor plans of what they think that they've dug up and what might have happened in that area based on the artifacts they found in that time. And I loved that growing up. I loved it. It was not a kids show. It was definitely like an educational show, but it was appropriate for kids, and I loved it. I loved it. It's what got me really into redevelopment of historical buildings and why I went into architecture and stuff like that. Some jelly lore. There you go. It's what got me into all of that in the first place when I was very, very young. Was I love the idea of repurposing and, keeping alive a lot of the older building techniques and stuff like that for these old listed properties. They often did talk a lot about historical, basically training people to rebuild in the same way that it would have originally been done like a few hundred years ago. Because for a lot of listed buildings in the UK, that is the only way that you can continue to use them, is by doing that because of the listing. Every listing is slightly different, but that's often the case for very old stuff. Is like, for instance, if you have very old windows that are broken, you can't just go and buy new windows from IKEA and replace them. You have to blow the glass in the same way. And if that's a technique that is not used anymore, you have to train someone up to blow glass like that to then replace that window. Which is why you do unfortunately end up with a lot of these old buildings that just never get redeveloped. It's because the listing is so strict, it would be so expensive and take so many years that it's just not worth it for the property owner to do so. But it is also why it's really exciting when you do hear about a big project like I believe it was the North Wales Hospital, which it was an old mental institution. They had quite a few of them across Wales that were then repurposed during the wars to be used as hospitals for everyone, and then often got closed between like 1970s to 1990s. There's several of them, so they got closed at slightly different times. But they were all built on the same kind of foundations, they were all built in the same kind of way, and they've all been unused for like at least 20 years, mostly like 30 or 40 years, full of asbestos from start to finish. and in a constant state of decay. A lot of them have had like nature move in, with, like, so you have endangered bats and stuff like that. And also then with the historical relevance of them of when they originally built, which is often the early 1900s, it means it's very difficult to do anything with them. But when plans do get confirmed, it's very exciting because it means that there has been some kind of compromise normally reached with the landowners and the councils and stuff like that, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see what happens. Can you tell I'm still quite passionate about this sort of things? It might not be my job anymore, but like, it's still something that I really like. There was a reason I went to university for this. It's because I was always very passionate about it. But yeah, I'm so glad I still live in Wales because I still get to see these kind of things happening, even if I'm not a part of them myself, because they're very exciting. Oh dear. Yeah. Sorry, I probably rambled on a little bit too long there. Apologies. I probably got a little too excited on that one. Let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry, I'm probably really behind. Oh dear. I loved on our planet and the history channels and as a kid. I got hit by depression and focused on the things that brought me joy. And would you look at that? I have money and I'm stupid. Hell yeah. I have no idea what that is. Was that Time Team? I'm sorry, I went straight on a tangent, didn't I? I'm so sorry. In Germany with Woozle Google? Woozle Goozle? Nice. Also, Blapple, good morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Sorry, I think you caught me mid-yap. I loved Art Attack. It's sad the show of... the story of the face of the show in the Spanish version of it. Oh no. Oh no. The Triple Focus Goddess is the fifth. Ha, yes. I put my earbud out if I needed. Don't worry. You're all good. Yeah. Hair fear. Oh dear. Ooh. I don't even know if I was stitching during that. I think I might have just got completely distracted. It just made Jelly look really serious. Ricos, I was talking about something that I'm passionate about. I promise we're not having a serious stream. I really like a lot of these things. Next team is on binge. I can watch seasons 9 to 11 and 17 to... Ooh! Wait, Time Team's on binge? Hell yeah. I used to watch most shows on the TLC channel. There was one of a taxidermist. That's kind of interesting and unusual. Hell yeah. I hate Art Attack. I was always bored the heck out of me. Besides the guy that used a lot of stuff to make big art with like blankets. I did like the big art attacks. They were very cool. That's something for everyone, it's true. History about some bats. Yeah, bats is a big one in Wales. There's a lot of endangered bats. Most bats fall under something, but there's a lot of more endangered ones. If bats move into your property, which does happen with abandoned properties quite a lot, you actually can't do anything. You have to halt renovations until the bats move on naturally. But it is also why you hear about, oh, there was a fire at this site that was mid-renovation. Now, I can't say that the fire is because of, it could have just been an accident, but fire generally does move bats quite easily. Like, if you set a fire and make a lot of smoke, bats will often rehouse elsewhere. You shouldn't do that. It is illegal, but also, a lot of people do. Oh, dear. That's all good. It means you're passionate. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Blapple? I hope you're good. Good morning. Oh dear. Having a fear of that while having luscious locks is not a full time. Magnificent irony. Most of the best irony is most magnificent irony is like that. Heads up for anyone coming in. Art show is 3 hours and a half. Thank you. It's true. You know what? I will actually even pin that so that people know. Thank you. Yeah, that one is 3.5 hours into stream. So if you do want to, basically if you post late today, we probably won't see it. Just because I have to actually run off at 4. So in about 2 hours we'll have art share, and then I will be sprinting away at max pace. Thank you for the piss pie. Thank you. Oh dear. But we'll get as much done before then as we can. We'll do as much as possible. Speaking of, this one is a bit of a weird thing coming up. We've got a lot of squares next to each other, like a slightly more detailed area, which is okay. It might look a little odd without the context, but that's okay. We'll get it in. Oh dear. Hi Pie, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh dear. Blapple, do you like my voice today? Would you like me to sing to you? Just to you? I will not. It is awful. It is absolutely atrocious. I was torturing Shiny with it yesterday. I was just, what song can I sing? I'll just sing at you. and it was awful. Awful. Truly awful. What's the point? What's the point of having a stupid voice if you can't torture your partner? Like, that's part of the fun. Also, Nap, thank you so much for that. Wait, for 6 months in advance? Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance, and also for subbing for 6 months. That's very heckin' kind of you. Does it hurt? No, no, it does not hurt. Fear not, fear not. No pain, no pain. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Oh dear. That is 6 now. Yes, that's my 6. I've counted. Oh dear. My voice has been tired, but we are coming to the end of the week. When you fell from heaven. Oh my god, did it hurt? Did it hurt? Oh my god, so smooth. Blapple so smooth. Let's see. Okay, this next bit's weird. It's 1 diagonal, and then there's like 4 down, and 2, and then like load. So we're probably going to do this over several threads, but that's okay. As long as I keep track of it, it should be fine. And then there. And then flip over. Nice. Oh dear. Bleh. Jelly, random question. Do you like passion fruit? Yeah, I mean, it's I don't have it that often, but the times where I have had it, it's been nice. Not a very common fruit over here, so it's definitely been like for special occasions. But again, the times where I have had it, I've enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm down where all the fires are. It's much fun. Oh, bless you, Pyre. Stay heckin' safe. I mean, I'm sure you are, but like, you know, stay heckin' safe. I hope things go as smoothly as possible for you. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I want the Snom emote. I missed it. I love it when people love Snom. Snom's such a silly Pokemon. Like, I love Snom, to be clear. This sincerely a Snom lover. I love Snom, but Snom is such a silly Pokemon. They're so weak. Their stats are so low. They're just a little guy. They're so slow. But I love them. I love them. I love that for them. I love their little slow wiggle. I like that in Scarlet Violet they're kind of fast. Oh dear. There's a flavored water that's passion fruit and mango flavored. Yeah, that is, to be fair. Like, often when I see passion fruit, it is along with mango. Like passion fruit and mango, like on desserts or in a drink or something like that. Definitely often a combo. For sure. All right, this is up 1 and down 2. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Go. And then flip it over. And then flip it over. Nice. And get that in there. And then we can keep going down. It's nice having the eye in, honestly. It's starting to make the face look a little bit more like it's there. It's there. Something's happening. Oh dear, just a level 1 Snom. It won't even give you good XP. It won't. Also have a lovely lurk, Floof. Thank you for popping by. Oh dear. I only know Snom because my partner asked me a few years ago if I'd seen the butt Pokemon, and now I love the little guy. Have you seen... There was someone who... So Snom, I think, joined Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I don't remember what gen that was, but I think that's when Snom started. And I remember there was like a series of someone beating the entirety of Sword and Shield with only Snom. And it's pretty good. It was a while ago now. Oh dear. The face does a bit. It is the mouth butt. They've got the little mouth butt. Like, look at the little mouth. You see the little mouth butt? You see it? I can do you a big one. Yeah, I see it now. Don't mind me. No, you're okay. I'll do you a big one anyway. Because I think everyone else deserves a big snom. Big snom for... Wait, where the hell is my snom emote? What? Oh, there it is. It's like, where is... Look at it. Look at it. There it is. Oh, wait, no, that's Jason. I didn't even do that. Also, thank you for the lurk, Bauman. Have a lovely, lovely lurk. No, I want to gigantify. Did I get stuck behind having to wait for Jason to do theirs first? Do it. Do it. Why can't I send it? Oh, no. Why can't I send it? Wait 2 seconds. I'll find a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. I have a lot of will. Finding it. Getting a big snom. I know Jason did it for 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. But I want to do it. I want a big snom as well. It's not fair. It's not. You got the 10 bits? There's no way. I don't have any bits on my account right now. I threw the last ones, I think, at Vile. And I haven't replenished. There's no way. No, I was gonna say, do not you dare charge me 10 bits for this. Ah, dear. I like the category of slug. Like, I also like the blob Pokemon. A streamer was doing Crystal just with mill tanks. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for Big Twerk as well. Thank you for Big Twerk. I just wanted to get Big Snom for Blapple. I want Blapple to see Snom and all Snom's majesty. But Blapple can also have ass. Blapple can also have that. That's fine too. Both is good. Oh dear. Hell yeah. Also, sorry if you could hear my phone going. Oh dear. I'm being sent memes, but I'm not going to complain. How is Jelly? Good. Honestly, good. We have a busy couple days in like the Jelly house. But like, with good things. And we have family visiting later, which is nice. Yeah, just kind of chill. But like, chill, there's lots of things going on, but the things are good. So it's like, it's not a big issue. And tomorrow it shouldn't really impact stream at all, which is nice. And then this weekend I have quite a bit of work to do, but like, it's good work. It's work that I'm excited to do, which is nice. Yeah, hopefully going to be doing a lot of planning and prep and all that good stuff. Maybe some art, we'll see. I'm not going to be streaming this weekend, just in the interest of not overdoing my voice. But yeah, busy nonetheless, which I like. I like that. Give me but snom. I give you the, what you want, like the twerk, but with snom? You want a snom twerking emote? Specific. But I respect it. All right, there we go. Cool. That's another line. That one doesn't look like we've done as much, but like we did get the pupil in, so. Oh no, we didn't get the pupil in. We got just this in actually. It really doesn't look like we did that much, but we did good. Oh no, just a giant one. Oh, you want another one? You want another giant snom? Oh my god, Blapple. So many giant snoms. Oh dear. I slept for 10.5. Jean! Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. This is cool, by the way. Thank you. I also, again, I'm waiting Blapple for it to be like, oh, this is why. Because like this feels almost like cheating. It's so easy. You know, when a craft is so easy, it feels like you're cheating. That's how I feel with this craft. I'm like, I've never done this before, but there's no way it's like this easy. Because it kind of just, like it's a little slow, I suppose, but like, it's just so neat. It's replicated on the back perfectly. It does add a bit of thickness, but honestly, not too much. Like, what do you mean it's this easy? What do you mean? I feel like with something this effective, it should be harder. So yeah, I'm in the state of, kind of easy. It's kind of easier than I was expecting it to be. Suspiciously easy, even you could say. Suspiciously. But I guess I shouldn't complain. Again, it's nice. Like, I have to focus a little bit as far as getting the stitches in the right place goes. But other than that, I'm kind of just grooving. Once a stitch is started, I don't have to think about it as much. It's just, yeah, making sure I do the stitches in the right place. Like this one is 4 down. And then, yeah, so this is the 4th one. Making sure that I don't do too many or too few. The ball will drop later. Yeah, like something's got to happen. It's too easy. I am shockingly tired as usual. Oh no, Jean. Same hat, Jean. Bodie. Oh dear. I hate that where I live the sun hits. Sorry, I'm reading it weird. I hate where I live the sun hits me straight in the eyes when I need to come out my dark room. It makes me dizzy. No. I'm sorry, Zombody. That doesn't sound fun. Have you tried telling the sun off? If you could calm down a little bit, sun, please. Please. Just a little bit more calm. Oh dear. I will say this morning we've had a very cloudy few days here in Wales, but this morning specifically I think we had like a really, like a secret sunrise, like a really pretty secret sunrise, because it was very cloudy, but all of the clouds were pink. So it almost looked like someone was shining, like when I was waking up this morning, or like just after I'd woken up actually, but like when I just gotten up, it looked like someone was shining a pink torch in the room or something, because everything was highlighted slightly pink. Because of the clouds outside. Yeah, which was cool. Kind of cool. It feels like there must have been like a really cool sunrise, but it was just so cloudy I couldn't see the sunrise itself. I could just see like pink. Just everything is pink. Oh dear. Mama's going to visit to make me trifle! Oh my god, trifle get? Hell yeah. Oh, I hope you enjoy your trifle together. I'm assuming you'll have some together. Oh dear. And paint your walls? Hell yeah. Nice. That sounds pretty good, G. That sounds pretty heckin' good. Shakes fist and son. You stop doing that. Desist. No more of these shenanigans. Silly stuff. Alright, that is... We need 2... And then another 2. Okay, we can do that. Cool. We've been super rainy. We have had like a lot of rain. It's definitely evened out to more just cloudiness now. Yeah, less rain, more cloudy. Meet with a dizzy bean is the worst for real. It's because my brother showed up at hers at 9 p.m. about a week ago and a half time. You did, yes! Because yes, and I can't stand for that level of pathetic. As the youngest. God damn it. See, I'm the eldest. I'm the opposite. But then again, I don't know that, would I ask my parents? Sometimes when we're visiting, they ask if I want to eat anything in particular. They're like, oh, if we're cooking, is there anything that you haven't had for a while? And like, yeah, sometimes they ask me like that. But I don't know that I'd go out of my way to ask them to make me something. Probably. I guess it really depends. Oh, that'd be like the only time I can think of it. Yeah, because occasionally, like, I'll ask for, like, a family recipe when we visit. Like, oh, I haven't had this particular stew you make for a while. I'd love to have that stew because it tastes nice when you make it, kind of thing. My mum also makes really good roast potatoes. I would never say no to a family roast potato, but I also probably wouldn't ask for a full roast because that feels like I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck there. Oh, dear. Yep. My mom stood up before and had to fight for my life. No! You're fighting them battles. We might not be able to see them, but you're fighting nonetheless. Oh dear. Decide on the silliest design choice for my D&D character last night, giving my character pompadour. Do it. If you ever have the chance to give your character a pompadour, the answer is do it. Do the pompadour. Yes. Correct. Correct decision. You're the young... Oh, we are opposite ends of the scale. Oh dear. Does your mum have to make 6 trifles now? So many trifles. Well, I guess so once you're making one, you could just kind of, if you had enough dishes for it. I put a curtain on my hallway window, but it's not precisely my call. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Roast potatoes? Where? Gimme. My mum makes really good roast potatoes, Mason. Like, really good. Really, like, I've tried. I use the same recipe and they're just not the same. I don't know. Some people just have those recipes where they're just really good. It's just really good. They do really good roast potatoes. Oh dear. I grew up on really good roast potatoes and now nothing else is hit quite the same. Spoiled on potatoes. Dear. I get you. Personally, when I'm low on iron, I need an instant fix. I get a lentil salad. Oh yeah, you were talking about that the other day, actually. Oh dear. Sounds like a good excuses for sunglasses. You need more cool person sunglasses. Yes. You're going to be the cool person that wears sunglasses inside. Yeah. I see. I see this future for Bodhi. Yes. Bodhi's going to be the inside sunglasses guy. Dear. No, just two trifles. Half my siblings on my dad's side of the family and my sister doesn't really hang out at the moment. That's fair. My family don't see, well, I say that. I see some of them more than others, but like for the most part, it's just work. Just work. Too busy. Dear. I do we have a group chat which is mainly just animals, which I can't really engage. I engage with in the sense of I'm like, thank you more. Thank you, please send me more. But I can't put any pictures in myself, really. Occasionally I put castles in there, though. I do, while I can't contribute to the animals, I can contribute with cool architecture, which is not quite the same, but no one's complained about it yet, so I think it's okay. Or if we go on a nice walk, because we do hiking, so sometimes we get a beautiful view, and they've been pretty well received. Oh dear. I cannot contribute animals, but I can contribute architecture and interesting views. Oh dear. Yes. All right. This is... Okay, so we then need to go from here up the whole way, but then also in here, I think. Yeah, weird, actually, but we'll work it out. Dear. Potato salad with most normal potatoes and one sweet potato is very delicious. I would like to try it. I would like to give it a go. I'll be honest, I am a potato salad person. I think good potato salad is good. Most potato salad in this country sucks. Most sucks. 90% of potato salad here is F tier, in my opinion. But the occasional good potato salad, I quite enjoy. But the thing is, I'm always very wary of potato salad because the vast majority in the UK, I feel like a potato salad is not very good. Not very good. Would not recommend. Would not go back for seconds. Oh dear. So I'm hesitant, but I guess with a homemade one, maybe you'd have a higher chance of it being a good potato salad. Oh dear. For some reason, my younger nieces are the family group chat on my dad's side, so they all just post memes and say 6, 7. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta have someone who's confusing the adults. It's important. Is it a scrambled eggs thing? It's worse than that, I'd say, Blapple, because the standard for potato salad in the UK is just bad. You can get good scrambled eggs in the UK very easily as long as you're not getting them mass produced. But potato salad is kind of rough in that we just have a very low standard of potato salad here. Yeah. So I would say it's actually worse than the scrambled egg situation, because you can get good scrambled eggs here. But good potato salad is hard to come by. Yeah, any potato salad you get at stores is not going to be good, basically. Which sucks. You have to basically make it yourself or know someone who's making it, and that is the only way you are getting, I think, an anyway decent potato salad here. And it's not a popular dish anyway. So it's the likelihood of you getting it. I think, yeah. The only potato salad here is trash. I do homemade as I know my dad's recipe. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? Pasta bake. I almost knocked my glasses off again. I was so excited for pasta bake, I lost my glasses. That sounds pretty good. A morning pasta bake? Hell yeah. I feel like pasta's pretty good any time of the day, though, to be fair. I would eat pasta at most times of the day. Oh dear. You know what? What I know that is good potato salad has a bad rep in the States, but I've always had a good potato salad in my country. So I mentioned, oh yeah, we have potato salad and fried chicken. I would speak potato salad. Yeah. Again, it's just that the standard is low. What makes a good salad? Oh, okay. So I think what you're missing. So sorry, Blapple brings up a very good point. People don't know what potato salad is in this country unless you're making it yourself. Blapple, half cook some potatoes so that they're still slightly raw, and then bathe them in mayonnaise. If you go to the shops and you get potato salad, that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. Half cooked potatoes that are still slightly raw in mayonnaise. So yeah, this country is just awful for potato salad. Like, I cannot recommend you to buy it in the supermarkets. If you can make it yourself, hell yeah. The standard is so low in the UK for potato salad. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry, I realized that outside of the UK, you know, like, what's a good one? What's a bad one? Is it spices? Spices in potato salad? Wild. Sorry. No, we don't do that here. Are you kidding me? Oh dear. You kidding me? No, that's not what we do here. It's wet. It is wet and mostly raw. Yes. Not something that I would recommend people eat. Oh dear. Yep. But like, a good one is, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the standard is just so skewed here. A good sweet potato, a good potato salad would honestly start with the potatoes being cooked. And like, yeah. We're just very biased. Like, I'm going to be so biased here, is that my standards are probably way lower than most people's in this chat. But the reason is because potato salad is just not good in this country. Well-cooked potatoes and a spice? What? That's mad. Yeah, my standards are probably lower than you think they are. Way lower than you think they are. Like, whatever standards you have, lower them. Oh dear. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That being said, if you run a small business making sweet potato, not sweet potato, I keep saying sweet potato now. If you run a small business making potato salad, come to the UK. We need you. Please, come to the UK. Help us out. We could use some assistance in our potato salad department. There's a market. The market is everyone. Oh dear. What about the German kind or sour cream kind? I don't think we have German kind in our grocery stores, but the sour cream one, yes. I don't know, because I only live in Wales, so I can't speak for outside of that, really. We have like one kind you can get, and it's not good. If the bar for potato salad is fully cooked potatoes, and I'm sorry for everyone involved. Oh dear. Also, Noob, good morning. Is that it's more mayo than potato. I would say similar here, to be honest. Frequently, yes. I like the eggy ones. See, you put some egg in it. I'd probably be down for that as well, Skull. We don't get that. Just mostly raw potato. Mayonnaise. Dang. I'd love a boiled egg in it. I don't know, Jelly. I think your standard's pretty low. Get out. You're wrong. That's my husband. How dare you. Sweet potato salad sounds like a good thing. That does sound pretty good. Yeah, frankly, yum. Oh dear. Yeah, we really suck in the UK. We invade places like India and we don't use spices. Yeah. Our sweet potato is very sad. Very sad. Blaffle, if I ever visit you, I'll bring you some Tesco sweet... sorry, I keep saying sweet potato. I'll take you some Tesco potato salad. And you can try it on stream. I'll bring it iced just for you. I'll bring you Tesco potato salad. And you can tell me what you think of this potato salad. Why do I feel like QP mayo wouldn't go there? Don't quote me, that's just a hunch. We'd love QP, but we don't really get it here either, unfortunately. We have crappy mayo one, but I do live close to Wales. Yeah. Noob, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Maybe we want something here. Get it. Invade us. Yeah, if you guys could invade us and give us potato salad and QP mayo, please. We need it desperately. I'm not sure customs will let you if it's that bad. I'll tell them it's for a very special streamer. A very special streamer needs to react to this on stream. Very important. I know, like, what's the point in invading? Yeah, what is the point? Simply for the... if I come to you, I'll try it. Oh, Blackpool. I don't want to put you off ever visiting me again. The recipe we do in our house is to boil the potatoes. If they're too big, slice them in half, quarters, and then... Yeah. Awful semi-cooked potatoes taste horrible. It's true. They cook a mixture of apples, peas, corn, Slice potatoes into bite-sized cubes, mince dill pickles, and add an acceptable amount of mayo. See, that sounds like you've put stuff in it that's not raw potato, and that's pretty good to me. My standards are in the ground. Also, Old Al, good morning. How you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. They can have a sweet potato to spice it up. And salt. Salt? My gosh. Oh dear. In my homemade potato salad, I use salad cream, a touch of mustard. Yeah, mustard is good. Hot pepper, hot dog sausages. Ooh, I do like hot dog sausages. I had never considered this, but I do like them. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Yeah, I've not heard of this, but I like them. Dear. Reminds me of Japanese potato salad. They end up being like half mashed, shaved or spiraled carrots. Been a while since I read about it. Yeah, I do it. I get you okay, you can try the Tesco potato salad, but then I'll get you a full English afterwards, because I think you'd actually smash a full English. I think you'd really like it. We do good, that is like one of the things where it's like, we've got like local, I'm not going to say the name of them, but like local Welsh breakfast places, and they do like full Englishes, they do like big fry up, stuff like that. You'd love that. I think you'd be so down for that. Oh dear. We get you one of those. They're like 10,000 calories in a meal, but they're really good. And like you can get them with a milkshake. Oh dear. So like, you know, you can have the Tesco potato salad, but then we'll get you like a proper breakfast. Oh dear. Do like 6 to 8 taters. Taters. Hell yeah. Interesting. My country call it Russian salad, but in Spanish, of course. Is a date like something in the future? Yeah, something in the future. We'll get you a nice one. Oh dear. With all the trimmings. Yeah, full English with all the trimmings. I think the first time you have a full English, you've got to have everything. And then you can kind of decide the bits you like more and the bits you like less. Because it might be like full English, hold the tomato, or hold the black pudding. And like eventually you might have things you don't like. But the first time you have it, you've got to try a bit of everything. And then see what you like and then go from there. Yeah, it's an important experience. Veggie ones are good too. We actually have a local place that does a really good vegetarian full English. So if you're veggie, don't worry. We have options. They also do like vegan milkshakes and stuff like that as well. So fear not, you don't have to compromise if you're veggie. As long as you have a good breakfast place local. Because I normally go for the vegetarian one because the sausage they do for the vegetarian full English is it's samosa filling, because they also do stuff like that. It's samosa filling, deep fried in the shape of a sausage, and it's fantastic. It's not like the typical vegetarian sausage. It's something they make in-house, and it's so good. It's so good. And it pairs so well with everything else in the full English as well. So like, not only is it good, it also goes well with everything. It's just fantastic. Oh dear. Empty the cupboards before grocery run kind of thing. Yeah, I could see that. Oh dear, that would make sense. Also, Fox, good morning 25 times. Thank you for the 25 good mornings. Good morning. Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. That's very kind of you. And also good morning for today. A milkshake my tummy. There's vegan ones. So don't worry. I also don't do milk. So I'll normally get one of the vegan ones. They do a really good, even though it's vegan, they do like blackcurrant and like, I think it's like a clotted coconut cream milkshake. Fantastic. If it has potatoes, with anything I find, yeah. With all the, yeah, if you don't like the mushrooms, you can just put them on someone else's plate. Someone else will eat them, don't worry. Oh dear, swap things around. Oh dear. In Chile, we have a word for dishes made with previous day's leftovers. It's lumami. It's because the first letters of lunes and martes. So like Monday, Tuesday, right. So it's a week. That sounds pretty good. And that does sound good. Yeah, amp. My dad says that pizza is lumami. I would agree. It's good on the second day as well. Pickles, pickle juice, smoked paprika, black pepper, mustard, prepared mustard, salt, bell pepper, mustard, maybe sometimes black olives. I do like black olives. Hell yeah. Garlic and onions replaced because I'm intolerant. I'd have egg. I would also like egg in it. Again, not something we get here, but I'd love egg as a part of it. Onion, celery if I wasn't intolerant to those. Yeah. And I would suddenly want a zucchini potato salad. Hell yeah. Oh my god, coconut, I'm there. See you in 30 hours. Get over here. If you like that, there's another place as well that does more specifically desserts, but they also do milkshakes there, and they do every single milkshake they will do a vegan alternative for, and they also do a coconut cream froth that they put on top. So they have whipped cream or they have the whipped froth. And it's like both of them have a very similar texture in the end, but it's all coconut instead. Oh, so good. It's so good. I love places that do vegan alternatives because a lot of people don't want to have a large amount of milk in their diet. And like, yeah, oh, love it, love it. That place is really good as well because every dessert they do, they have like vegan alternatives, which is good. So like all the cream can be whipped cream or like the whipped coconut cream, which is nice, because again, while I'm not vegan myself, a lot of my mates are vegan, and it's nice to have places we can all go together, you know. We can all order from. That's pretty good. Oh dear. So yes, I'm a fan. I've got some good places nearby. They're just local places, so I can't name them unfortunately because it would give away a little bit my location, but yeah, they're just the local places. Like local dessert place, local breakfast place. Yeah, they're good. I do love a cheese froth. Oh, see, I don't know that. I don't really have cheese froth here. Not seen that. I'd be down for trying it at least once though. On Bubble and Squeak, so bad, Bodhi. Bubble and Squeak. Bubble and Squeak's got such a Zomboti name to it as well. I don't know if you'd like Bubble and Squeak, but that is a dish over here. And you would, yeah, I would say Bubble and Squeak is a good leftover. He says because you can put ham and cheese for the week or random stuff. I agree with it. I agree. I don't often agree, I feel like, with your dad, but I agree with that. To be fair, he does make pizza with anything. I mean, everything, like shrimp, imitation crab. See, I don't agree with your dad on much, but this I agree with. If I don't have boiled potatoes, I can also make a pizza. That's an easy meal. Yeah, you can make it fairly cheap if you use bits and pieces as fillings and toppings. Yeah. See, like, I don't often agree, but this one I do agree on. The pizza can be that kind of dish. Hell yeah, for leftovers. I agree there. All right. I need to go to here, because then I need to go across one if memory serves. Does it? It does. Yippee! Need to go across to here. Oh dear. Bubble and Squeak! Bubble and Squeak! 2 seconds. I'm going to get the Google definition, because it is kind of like whatever you have, but also there is like certain things you definitely have to have in it. Bubble and Squeak. It's a meal. Yes. So Bubble and Squeak is a traditional British dish designed to use up leftover vegetables, specifically mashed potato and cooked cabbage. While cabbage and potato are a classic base, other or roasted boiled or roasted vegetables like Brussels sprouts, parsnips, carrots, broccoli are frequently added. So basically, it's like our leftovers meal. Is Bubble and Squeak. Yeah. And it's based on mashed potatoes. And then you like make a potato cake out of it. So the potato binds everything together and you can put roast vegetables in it and stuff like that. And then you have Bubble and Squeak. Yeah. I like roast dinner that's been mashed and it's delicious. It is. It is. Yeah, my dad has awful takes. Dinyo, jelly me upsetty. I finished my bottle of mead. Was it good? And Jason, did you get any mead from like your local store so that you had like a direct comparison to see how your mead tasted versus like store-bought mead? Because I think I remember you saying you might do that, but I don't remember if you actually did. Because I'd be so curious about what your homemade mead tastes like comparatively. Like, what notes are the same to mass produce, what notes are different. I'd be very curious. What about, I like potato pizza. We get potato pizza here. Sometimes with a fried egg on top. I remember making pizza with pineapple and tuna because a friend of mine cannot eat meat and I didn't want to give her cheese and tuna. Bad. Oof. It wasn't the worst, but she ended up with one with ham either way because it was tastier, which is fair. And white potato pizza. Yeah, we get white potato pizza here. What do parsnips taste like? They're like sweet. They are a root vegetable and you roast them. Often you get like honey roast parsnips or honey and whiskey roast parsnips. So you'll roast them in the oven most of the time because they get like little crispy edges. So they're like a slightly sweet root vegetable. Yeah, yeah. Slightly sweeter than carrots. So good. I love Bubble and Squeak. There used to be one served every week here at the cafe in Swansea. Potatoes. Potatoes. Is it called Bubble and Squeak because you clean up? I actually don't know. Why is it called Bubble and Squeak? Oh, it comes from the bubbling and squeaking sounds the ingredients make as they cook in a hot pan. There you go. It's to do with their pan noises. I have to try, I did have to Google that though. Oh dear. Like a giant hash brown. Yeah, with like a lot of other things in it. Yeah, kinda. I have to try. I think it'd be good. Good potatoes make good, good meal. It's true. I think my dad made potato pancakes. I like potato pancakes too. I love parsnips. Me too. They were up there for me. For like roast meal veggies, they're good. I did get some store-bought meat. It was a spiced meat. It had a harsh initial taste with every sip. Oh, interesting. Which made it tough to drink, but my mead was easier to down. Hell yeah. It's interesting for the comparison. Hell yeah. Sounds so tasty. I wish I could try them. I think it'd be the same as like with pecans. It'd be cheaper for me to go to another country to eat them. You don't like parsnips? Mason. Parsnips are great. They're like white, they're really sweet and tasty carrots. Yeah, I think parsnips taste weird for some reason. I mean, they are sweet. So like, I get like a sweet vegetable is not gonna be to everyone's taste. Because yeah, parsnips are like sweeter carrots. And again, you would kind of want to roast them, I think. Like, I wouldn't boil parsnips. I would roast them in the oven. I'm salivating because I love parsnips, sorry. I would roast them in the oven with a little bit of glaze or something like that, because they are sweet. But it depends really on how you feel about like sweet vegetables, I suppose. If you're down with sweet vegetables, I would say give parsnips a try. If you're like, I don't like sweet vegetables, that's not for me, then maybe parsnips might be like miss it kind of thing. Oh dear. Morning, having some granola and Animal Crossing time. Play Animal Crossing? I need to add you. I have been redoing my Animal Crossing island. I've restarted. I've just got 3 stars. So I've started again, but I'm going. I love sweet veg. Oh, then yeah, you'd want to try parsnips at some point. You'd probably love them, Zombody. They're hecking good. You love parsnips? I like them too. Honey roasted parsnips. Yeah, exactly. Like, because they're already sweet, so you kind of lean into it. Nope! No, parsnips are delicious! I don't know if it's so sweet. I like sweet potato and pumpkins, but parsnips are something weird, and I don't know what it is. I mean, that's fair. Not every vegetable for every person. That's so fair. We used to get yam jam. Yam jam. That's so fun to say. Regardless of what it tastes like, that's got good mouth vibes. Oh dear. That's just fun. I make a great soup. Oh, I love parsnip soup. Yep. Parsnip soup. Good. Top tier. That's a good soup right there. It's been a while since I had a parsnip soup, actually. But it is good. Oh, dear. Roast parsnip, ginger, carrot, and apple. Yes. I love all these things. And yes, come to my island. Yes, I need to. A smooth parsnip soup sounds good. Yeah, I love a parsnip soup. Very hecking nice. Also, thank you for the follow. And also, hi, Beaky Blinders. Hi. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're all discussing parsnips. I know it's a weird one for a Thursday morning. Discussion about parsnips. Just really like parsnips. While we do some cross stitch into crochet. Oh dear. Every vegetable for me. All of them. You get every vegetable. But good for you guys who like parsnips. True. And good for us, because if you don't like parsnips and you had them on your plate, you could give them to me and I would eat your parsnips happily. I think it's the best idea is to have friends who have vaguely different tastes to you, so that when you all get your food together, you can share it around and be like, you know, I'm not as keen on this, but I love parsnips. Give me your parsnips and I'll give you this. And you can make like trades. I mean, I feel the same about like a full English breakfast. I'm like, you know, I don't necessarily want to go with people that have exactly the same favorites as me, because then I can't propose a trade. So I really like the tomatoes in a full English, which is an uncommon opinion in my friendship group, which is good for me, because when we all get a full English, I'm like, hi everyone. Let me make you the offer, the trade offer. You give me your tomatoes and I will redistribute the mushrooms. Or the sausages, because if I don't get the vegetarian one, I'm not as keen on standard sausages. Oh dear. It's the bite thing for me. I like a good bite sometimes, but not always. It was a delicious hard jam, and it came in a plastic container with ridges. So the touch the container had a clean shape that I loved in my mouth with good textures. I'm sorry, Jean, by the way. Corned beef hash. Oh, I like that. Fair, parsnips are good. I do like a good parsnip. Hell yeah. I don't know why, but I don't buy them more often. I should. No, I feel the same. It's one of those ones where I'm like, I don't think about it that often. And then I'm like, God, it's been a minute since I had parsnips. Or parsnip soup, and I love soups. I've got soup for lunch again. I don't really think there's a vegetable I don't like. I'm particular on tomatoes and peas and how I like them, but still like them. Mushrooms I'm particular about. I don't like wet mushrooms. They've got to be fresh and they've got to be cooked well, and then I'm fine with it. But like wet mushrooms from the tin, I don't like. And wet mushrooms in general, I don't like. I give what I don't like to noob and happy to eat it. Yes, that's the thing. You don't want to have exactly the same taste because then you can't have a trade offer. You hate tomatoes? I would make you a trade offer of your tomato. I would fight Foxed for it because clearly we both like it. I'm always out for food. You love tomatoes? See, it's no good. It's no good. Gotta go shove my phone in the freezer? That's fair. I hope it cools down. It's true, I am a disposal unit. I don't like peas, and celery is boring. Celery, I like it in stews and some casseroles and stuff. I have a friend who won't have hot fruit. I had a friend who wouldn't have hot fruit. Raw fruit, yes, but fruit is the same way warm and they won't have it. Yeah, literally. I had a friend who also didn't like hot fruit. Dear. Personally, I'm not a very picky eater. I don't like tomatoes. Funny, because I've never been vocal to my family. They always surprise. I'm like, I just don't like tomatoes. Yeah. I don't like surprise tomato. Like, if there's a sauce and you suddenly bite a tomato and you're not expecting it, I don't like the surprise texture in my mouth. But unsurprised tomatoes I like. As long as I'm like, I know the tomato's there, that's fine with me. Mine is not the tomato itself, it's the knowledge of the tomato. Because I feel the same about raisins. I love raisins, but I don't like hitting a surprise raisin with my teeth. You know, like when I'm biting through a cake and suddenly that my tooth comes in contact with a raisin I wasn't expecting. I don't like that specifically, but I do like raisins. So if I know they're there, it's fine. It's the surprise I don't like. And I feel the same with tomatoes. I like tomatoes, but I don't like surprise tomato. Like suddenly I hit like a piece of tomato in my sauce that I'm not expecting. I'm like, wow. Oh dear. Hate tomatoes, but mushrooms are great. I'd swap. I'd take your tomato, you take my mushrooms. Good trade deal. Oh dear. I feel like that's important. You're gonna have friends that have, yeah, slightly different tastes to you. Mushrooms are like rubber to me. Some mushrooms I feel the same about. And again, I don't like those mushrooms, but good mushrooms I like. So I'm just picky, I suppose, with those. I love celery with avocados and black olives. Ooh, an interesting combination. Phone is in the freezer. Nice. Mushrooms have to be cooked well. Yes, I fully agree with this. Well-cooked mushrooms, I'm good with those. Badly cooked mushrooms, the devil. I hate them. I do not want to touch them. The energy in stream is great. Like, oh, I'm glad. We're all very passionate about food. We're just like, this vegetable and I'm gonna bat for it. This is my S tier. By the way, broccoli is my S tier. I love broccoli. I like broccoli in basically every one of its forms. If you don't like broccoli, that's fine. Give me your broccoli. I like every form of broccoli. I love it. I just really, except for raw broccoli. I don't know why people eat it raw. There was like a phase, I feel like, of people putting raw broccoli in their salads. No, but cooked broccoli I like every form of. Super special about tomatoes. I hate them raw, especially sliced, but they have a lot of onion, pepper, and garlic. Make mix and mash. I can deal with it. It's the sauce I don't mind. If it's in a soup, I don't mind. But my family only does raw tomato. See, that's odd. We do a lot more cooked tomato here than raw. That is a good trade deal. I take mushrooms for tomatoes. Yeah, it's a good trade deal. If I eat in my place, I don't know. I usually pick vegan or vegetarian meal because I know they'd be edible for me. I often go vegetarian first and see what people with the meat get because I'm a bit more picky with meat and meat fills me up much quicker. So I'm like, but if it looks good, I get it the next time. And broccoli. I love broccoli. Broccoli is my S tier. I bat for broccoli. I like mushrooms cooked with butter and garlic. Yeah, seasoned with black pepper and chili flakes. See, that sounds delicious. I love Brussels sprouts. But bad Brussels sprouts are F tier. Good Brussels sprouts, S tier. Overcooked chewy sprouts, like F. Hate it. Good sprouts are S. And I grew up on good sprouts. I love broccoli. Broccoli is a hell yeah. I just feel like as well, if you do any kind of drizzle over or anything like that, any kind of like cooking it in oil, roasting it in like garlic or something, broccoli clings onto things. Oh, it's good. And you get the different textures between the stem and the edge. I love broccoli. Just really, I love broccoli. I think it's really good. Some foods are a big no. Others are pretty willing to taste or try it. Maybe just not like regardless, unfortunately. I am in quite a good position. I'll eat basically anything. Even if I don't like it, I have no issues with just consuming food. I'm pretty good with eating. I'm a garbage can basically for food. I'll eat anything. As we've put to test many times on stream with you guys making me some truly disgusting combinations. But I'll eat anything. I have a lot of friends though that do have a lot of food sensitivities. I've got a couple of mates that have ARFID. I've got some friends who just, you know, again, do just generally struggle a lot with different food textures and stuff like that. But what's been kind of nice in that, I eat a lot and I'll eat anything. I like when my friends are like, can I try this off your plate? Just a tiny bit of it. And it's like, yeah, you eat anything off my plate. You can try anything on my plate. If you want to give it a go. Because a lot of my friends will have very simple meals when we're out and about, like just chips or something like that. But if I get like more interesting, it's like, you can have a little bit of mine and see if you like it or no, in like a very controlled way. And I like being that because it gives me a really good excuse to order loads of food where I don't have to feel like I'm weird. Because like my friends will order like one small pot of chips and I'm like, well, maybe I want this, and this. Well, I can get that, and then they can try a little bit of my food, and I'm like, justified in eating way more than any of you will. It's good. We have a good thing. And also, again, the redistribution of the food. If they have stuff on their plate they don't like, I will swap it with stuff on my plate. Because I'm not picky. I'll eat anything, basically. It's good for me. It means I get to eat more things as well. Maybe I've just got lucky with my friend group, to be fair. I could just be being lucky. Just got lucky. I found people that are happy to do this kind of stuff with me, and we can all swap stuff around. We're about to a vegetable tier list. A lot of them would be kind of high up. I don't really have any. Only badly cooked vegetables are in my F tier. Because, like, again, badly cooked Brussels sprouts, F tier. I don't like them. But I love well-cooked Brussels sprouts. Oh, dear. Broccoli and broccaflower? Broccoli and cauliflower. I love cauliflower as well. For the same reason, it just takes on any spices really nicely. Oh dear. I like carrots as a filler. I don't like them as much on their own. I think just because I like parsnips more. Yeah. I like Brussels sprouts so much. I also like them in a white sauce. Nice. We need tier lists. They're all going to be really high. I like vegetables. Mostly just with lemon. Brussels sprouts is Schrodinger's vegetable. It's simultaneously S and F tier. Yeah, I think a lot of people just do not cook Brussels sprouts well, and that's the thing. Well-cooked Brussels sprouts, to me, strong S tier, one of my favorites. But you just never know if you're going to get well-cooked Brussels sprouts, and badly cooked ones are very sad, a very sad thing, and yet chewy and kind of sour, weirdly. They get sort of, or not sour, bitter. They get bitter, don't they, if you cook them bad. Overcooked, bitter, chewy sprouts. Bleh. Bleh. Don't do that. They deserve better. The sprouts deserve better. Oh, dear. My friends put any food in front of me, I'll always eat it if it doesn't get impacted by phobias. Yeah. Oh, dear. One thing I want to try is corn with artificial cheese powder and butter. I love corn with cheese empanadas, but I also like cheese maruchan, so might as well give it a go. Hell yeah. I'm a somewhat picky eater when talking about meats or one-pot foods. That's fair. I think it was also one-pot foods. A spice can overpower the whole thing if you're not careful, and that might not be a spice that you like, but also everything's touching everything else. I get that. I think one-pot can be a little difficult. Personally, again, I'm a big fan of one-pot recipes, especially like slow cooker stuff where you can just whack it on in the morning and have it in the evening, but I do understand when it's not everyone's favorite. My cousins do the redistribution of the plates. One of my cousins likes shrimps a lot, and the other doesn't like imitation crab. So I love redistribution of the plates. I've heard people say that it's rude. I'd actually be curious on what the general consensus of that is, because we have a lot of people from different countries here. Is it rude to swap things on your plates around? Like, I've always done this with my family since I was very young, so it's been very normal in my family that we share meals. But like, if you're at a restaurant and like, say you all order a full English and you are swapping things like mushrooms or sausages or tomatoes, so you know, swapping them around on different plates, so everyone's slightly reorganizing their plates, is that rude? Again, I've heard that it's rude from certain people. Maybe in certain situations it would be, but I've always done this. Oh dear. I love Brussels. For Christmas I did a balsamic maple. Oh, see, well-cooked Brussels, S tier, fantastic vegetable. Again, unfortunately, a lot of people. I also think Brussels cooked from frozen are not so good. Some vegetables can stand being frozen. I don't like Brussels from frozen. Bad sprouts are a wasted opportunity. It's true. Those sound delicious. They do. I would eat those sad Brussels sprouts with some old meats. No, go for gold. I love one-pot foods if I do it myself and I know what's in it. Yeah. That's been another thing. Is like that's been a bit of a learning curve for me. Is like some friends have found it much easier with home cooking if they know every single ingredient. So just making sure I have that to one side for certain people, because that was never something that was a problem for me. But yeah, but a couple mates where it's much easier if they know everything. Also, someone is sorry. I don't know if you can hear my phone going off. I am just being sent memes on the side, which I'm looking forward to at the end of stream. I'll open my phone and I'll have all of these memes from my mates. Oh dear, hell yeah. I don't think it's rude here. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the UK too, and I don't think I've heard it as being rude here. I think that's quite normal. I think there's a scientific reason some people don't like sprouts. Oh, like with coriander or cilantro. Oh dear, phone recovered. Yay! Oh dear, they used to contain a very bitter chemical, and it's been genetically bred out of some species. So they used to be really nasty and bitter, but since there's O's, oh, okay, so only in like the last 25 years, they've not been really bitter, is it? So people might have that remembering like what they used to be like and being like, oh yeah, I didn't like that bitter flavor. But now, if they were to try the sprouts of today, it might feel differently. Food guesser, yeah! If you need to go scrandle, if you need to go food guesser, you need to go. Oh dear, we normally do our scrandle in the evening, so I'll be scrandling later. Oh dear, a little later in the day. So a lot like the older generations remember horrible sprouts from childhood and won't have them now. Yeah, okay. So if you don't have the information that things taste different, I could totally understand. That kind of mindset of like, well, I didn't like it, why would I like it now kind of thing. And a lot of older people do get quite set in their ways about the things that they like and dislike. Oh dear. Agriculture is actually such a cool thing. We change vegetables so fundamentally over time, it's wild. Also, food guessing, yeah, Google it. And you'll find it. Oh dear, same with scrandle. Hell yeah. It just came out on stream once and I played a lot and then forgot, yeah. Oh dear. But then there is more of us who like them. True. There's more for us that like them. It's true. Dear. So ingredient list is smart. I get decently worried sometimes depending on the name of spell of food. I get worried if trigger a fragrant allergy. Yeah, again, it was a learning curve for me because I wasn't used to doing that. But if you're making the food anyway, it's generally pretty easy to put together an ingredient list because, like, you've made it, You've made it, so you can kind of just, put it together. But no, there's a few friends who have really benefited from that. It's just, like, they feel more comfortable having home cooking that isn't just chips or, like, frozen chips or frozen chicken nuggets or something like that. If they have a full list, or if they have the option of, I'll have chips, but then I'll try some of what everyone else is having kind of thing. I don't know. Again, I do feel quite lucky that I've never really been that person. I've never really had that issue, thankfully, with food. I've always... Again, the issue for me was forgetting to eat because I was busy doing crafts, but not because I disliked the food or had, like, a severe reaction to the food. Like, I haven't had that, thankfully. How do we want to do this? So... I think it's here. I could scoot my way around there, I suppose. I could just, I could scoot around here. I'm trying to work out where the best way to go to this new bit is, because it's kind of a bit further away. But I think this way makes some logical sense. When we're doing an outline, there's just like gaps in it. Yeah, I think here and then we'll meet up down there. Yeah. Because that's going to be the eye. That's going to be part of the fringe. And then this is going to be another part of the fringe. Yes. Oh dear. I know I did food. Yeah, food guesser and scrandle. We're just a very food-focused community. Would you believe this has come up a few times? We're just a very food-focused community. A lot of us just like this kind of stuff. I don't know. It's so awkward and I feel bad asking friends what's in it. Like, I need to know, and it's not a delightful what's the recipe kind of way. The second seems to be how the question comes off. Yeah, like, if somebody asked me without context, to be fair, if someone said, what's in this? I'd be like, oh, you know, it's similar to this kind of other meal, because I'd be talking about flavor notes more than like ingredients. What I guess it would be, because that's how I would take that as well, to be clear. Like if someone said, oh, what's in this? I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna taste this, this, and this kind of thing. I'd probably focus on those because those are the main flavors, you know? If you had an intolerance, I mean, I would probably check with you before feeding you anything if you had any food allergies or intolerances. But I guess maybe phrasing it more like, I mean, personally, I'd be like, do you have an ingredient list? Just because I have some intolerances. Because even if it's just because you can phrase it like intolerance, I think, absolutely fine. Even if you don't have like an allergy or bodily reaction, if you can't eat something for one reason or another, that is an intolerance. Just say, hey, I have an intolerance, sensible intolerances, do you have an ingredient list? Because personally, I don't want to poison my guests. You know, so, personal mantra here. I actually don't want to poison my guests, especially since mostly my guests are friends. So if I had already made something and I hadn't asked about intolerances by that point, which would be unusual, but if I had, I'd probably say, you know, maybe asking, hey, I have some intolerances, do you have an ingredient list? Just so I can double check. I'd be like, oh shoot, yeah. Let me go through every ingredient, everything. Because yeah, at the end of the day, if you can't eat the food, that is an intolerance. It might not be the intolerance people would immediately brain go to, but it's still an intolerance, especially if you don't want to be put in a position where you have to explain you have like struggles with certain textures or food, because, you know, don't always want to do that. I get that. Self-conscious and all that. Oh dear. Well, I'd hope that I'd never put my friends in a position where they felt self-conscious talking about that sort of stuff with me. I also understand we all have different brain days sometimes. Sometimes our brains are not very nice to us. And yeah, if you asked for an ingredient list for an intolerance, I'd be very careful of everything. Dear, personally at least. Because again, I don't want to poison my friends. I don't want to do that. It's not my goal. Oh dear. Human eyeballs. Human eyeballs. It is one human eyeball. Well, it's actually Digimon eyeball, but it is a human eyeball. How you doing, chappy? Good morning. Literally playing it as we speak. Hell yeah. And the crafting community is very food driven. Eating is one of those nice life things. Yeah, it's very fair. I just had to start interrogating my poor friends, which is fair enough. It's hard to keep track of everyone's allergies. I am really careful these days because 2 of my friends have like 5 deadly allergies, and I think I remember them vaguely. Like, I know what they are, but they are quite specific. So I'm like, I know what it's under the bracket of. I always double check these days. Like when we were getting married, we, as in me and everyone in chat, we were all getting married together. You know, that was an interesting event. Now, when me and my husband got married, we obviously invited all of our friends because we were getting married, fun. And allergies and intolerances was like such a conversation. And bless them, the catering team was so good. They literally at one point were like, Jelly, we do this as a job. Like, I understand, but don't worry, we've got this covered. This is literally what we do. And I was like, thank you, because I was so concerned because we had a lot of guests with very, you know, again, allergies where you will go into anaphylaxis and multiple per person, as well as intolerances. We had a few people that were halal. You know, we had a lot of different people coming with and vegans. We had like 3 or 4 vegans. One of the vegans had an allium allergy, which is, if you don't know, onions and garlic. A difficult one. And what I will say is, like, a few of my friends had offered to bring packed lunches, but I was like, that's really sweet of you, and thank you. But like, ideally, we want to be able to feed you while we're here. So we had like a lot of conversations about stuff like that, and the catering staff, they did such a good job. We basically swapped details with a couple of the guests and the catering staff, so the catering staff could run things by those specific guests without us working as a middleman. And they got their own meals separately from everyone else, but like at the same time, so that we made sure that everything was safe. And they were so good. They were really, really good. But since finding out just how many allergies and intolerances my friends have, I am so careful these days. So careful. Because like, yeah, there's some wild allergies out there. Allium, I think, is the one where I think of and I'm like, that's a really hard one. That's a really hard one for like restaurants. I have allergies. Yeah. You can get away with asking very easily. I knew one person did not like eating, not because of physical, because of texture and inconvenience. So they're like, some foods are tolerable. Yeah. Oh dear. Most of my friends don't have serious allergies, but if celiac, that was another one. We had a couple of celiacs, so I'm pretty sure I have them all written down. So it's largely a safety thing. It seems so nice. Oh, we just really like food. I think food is such a nice way of bringing people together and sharing and stuff like that. It does sound a bit like Arthur. So many people don't understand celiac or take it seriously. Yeah, we had brownies instead of wedding cake at our wedding, and celiac, obviously, you have to think about stuff like that. So we have the story. It's one of the things that went wrong on the wedding day, but in the funniest way possible. So the place that was supplying the brownies we had as our wedding cake, they were like, we do celiac, but because of the quantity of brownies that we're delivering, we can't guarantee that the brownies won't touch each other in transport. And my concern with that is if the celiac one touches the non-celiac one in transport because we don't handle that delivery, I'd have some concerns of cross-contamination. So we were like, that's really fair. Thank you for being open and honest with us, because that's important for us. We'll order the celiac one separately from elsewhere, so that we'll just do all of the standard brownies from you, and then the celiac ones will come separately. So we ordered the celiac one separately after like reading some reviews and stuff like that from a different place. And they were meant to send us a set of 4 nice brownies, because in the end they were only for one person. We were going to have 2, I think it ended up just having 1. So we're like, one person's not going to want more than 4 brownies, especially since they're like this big. So we'll order like a set of 4 nice brownies for this one guest to make sure they can still have brownies with the rest of us, but don't have to worry about cross-contamination. They made a mistake in their delivery, and instead of sending us the set of 4, they sent us the pallet, as in the delivery pallet. We had 50 brownies for one person. Like, they arrived at our house the day before the wedding, and we were like, the hell is this? What the hell? Like, bear in mind, we had 50 guests at our wedding, or 52 because I forgot to count me and Shiny, but we had 50 guests at the wedding. And we had 50 brownies for one person. And like, we had like 120 for everyone else. So we had a ridiculous amount of brownies. But it was good. I mean, again, happy accident. We ended up just redistributing the brownies afterwards. But yeah, not too bad, thanks. Hope you're well. Also, I'll catch up on chat now. I'm good, thank you. I'm We're having a party and making check everyone's food. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah, that. GG catering staff. We had great catering staff. A friend of mine is celiac, and his mother thought it'll go away with time. That's not how that works. Not how it works. No. Lucky I have an allergy, but I can handle it after taking certain tablets and just pay for it the day after. Oh, bless you. And allium sucks for restaurants. Even intolerances suck for restaurants. Allium's a really hard one though, isn't it? Because it's like just so common. It really sucks. I always try and make sure celiac friends have slightly deserved proper accommodations. It sucks when you have to try and manage with non-celiac friendly foods. Breakfast in Japanese are among those with the safest options for allium issues that aren't cross-contaminative sensitive. Our catering staff made a separate meal for them of similar things with like a slightly different sauce and stuff like that, but like similar enough, and they still had a roast meal with everyone else. And I was like, yes. Yeah, they had desserts, they had everything. It just kept it very separate. So they were like, I think they got their meal like 2 minutes before everyone else's because it was prepared to one side. But we made sure, I was like, that allium allergy person is getting a meal with everyone else, because this is it. Okay, I won't say too much. Well, actually, no, wait, I have said it. It's a Michelin star place. Like, the one thing we spent money on for our wedding was the food. Everyone was like, people don't remember the food. And I'm like, I don't care if people remember the food. Me and Shiny are foodies. We want to have a really food-centric wedding. So we had like our wedding breakfast on the day. We had the big lunch, which was the really big one. And then we had mid-afternoon snacks and like brownies. That's when we had all the cakes. And then we had dinner as well. Food was what we did. That was what we did. And we made sure everyone could eat without dying. Oh dear. But we also had so many brownies. So many. They were eating like a king. We sent them back with like 10 of like the packs of them, because we were like, these are specifically, we got them for you. You're welcome to take as many as you like, and they did. But other people took them as well, because the celiac brownies were like basically the same as the rest. They were just separately packaged, and they were plasticed and stuff like that so that they didn't touch anything else. Yeah. Which was, again, what was important. It was just making sure that everyone felt safe and had stuff that they could eat. We also had, for anyone on the day that didn't want to have the same meal as anyone else, we had chips with chicken nuggets or veggie nuggets, and sausages. So that, like, simple, easy to eat foods, so that if anybody on the day wasn't feeling like I can handle doing this big meal, they could have that. And there was like a little board where you could just take it on the day, so that several people did decide on the day, actually, I know that I've signed up for this, but I'm instead going to have chips, if that's okay. It's like, yeah, it's fine. You have whatever makes you comfortable. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it is like very, very nice food. It is very fancy, but if food is a lot of pressure for you and it's going to make it harder for you to be there, we'd rather you be there and have chips. Yeah. We'd rather you be there and have chips. At the end of the day, it doesn't affect my experience as, you know, having it be my wedding. It doesn't affect, the only thing it affects is you, and if you're happier, then that's fine. Oh dear. Yeah, no, again, I think it went pretty good. I think it went pretty good. The food is one of the bits of the wedding that I really wish I could have eaten more, but I was so nervous on the day. I ate a lot still, but I couldn't eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to eat like 3 meals, like at lunch. And I was like, I can't do that. I'm too nervous, but I still ate a fair amount. All right, where am I? I am here. Oh, I've done 3. Okay, I need to go across, don't I? Sorry, I'm about to go through the wrong hole. Wrong hole. Put it across to here. That's the hole I need. And then I'm gonna do a little cornery piece. That's good. That latex allergy makes me first in the operation lists. Nice. That's a hack right there. Found out because he went home to order stuff, found out the she confessed she thought it would go away with time, and he never knew until recently. He has so many health problems. Oh, bless him. I never have to worry about eating without dying, but I do have to worry about eating without crying. Oh no! Oh no, skull! Autistic dream, oh my god, autistic myself. A lot of my mates, myself included, are all autistic. A lot of us are. We'd be surprised, a lot of us band together. And yeah, a lot of people, again, I personally, never been something that affected me, but a lot of my friends do have days where they just cannot do certain foods. And it's like, that's so fair. We just want you to be there. Caterers sound awesome. I had so many conversations with them ahead of time, because I was like, you know, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. And they were like, literally, they were like, Jelly, this is our job. This is what we do. Don't worry. As long as we are aware of the accommodations we need to make ahead of time, we can make anything work. And they did. They did. They really did. They out of the park. Knocked it out of the park. They did such a good job. Oh dear. It's Stroobs. It's Stroobs. Hello. Good morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh dear. Dang, I can imagine. Oh, that's glad. I'm glad you found out. Yeah, if I throw a party, I try and make everything edible for everyone. It's fairly easy to make things vegan and suitable for people with celiacs. Yeah, again, like, as long as you know ahead of time and you have that time to prep. Like, if you find out on the day, it's going to be difficult, but outside of that, you can kind of work around. We do have an open Discord. It's there. It's there. And Slab autistic in a jelly stream? It's more likely than you think. Oh, dear. Yeah, everyone seems to gather around together. Like a cult. A very friendly cult that has chips as an option. Oh dear. There. Oh, sorry, neck rubber. What is that hard jam? What is the hard jam? Hard jam? Also, what is necroing? Sorry. That's a term that I've not heard before. I'm here for learning. Tell me all the cool slang people are using these days. I don't even know what that means. Oh dear. How are you doing, by the way, Struble? I hope you're doing good. Hanging in there. Today is learning to crochet day? What are you crocheting? What is on the chopping board? What are you making? Very exciting. There are no wrong answers, because if you enjoy making it, then that's a good first project. Also, Jungle, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's like a marmalade, but more dense. Oh, hope you're well. I'm all right. Yeah. This is how it's turning out. It's pretty cool, right? We're just doing some of the outlines because it's a little bit necessary. It's a little necessary to make sure that I don't make any mistakes later. So it's not the most exciting part. I think the most exciting part is probably the colors, but it's important. It's important. It's an old forum turn. I see. Necro bump. To bump a dead thread to the top of the forum by... Yes, that makes sense. That I can see that I can see it. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. It's not a term that I've heard before. And again, it's been a very long time since I really was in any forums. Been a minute. I'm out of date. And even then, I very rarely post. If ever, I think. Oh dear. Looking great so far, thank you. We've just been getting some bits in for the face. So we've got the eye will be here. This is part of the fringe. This is another part of the fringe. We're just gonna go Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go in here, and then a diagonal down to there to join up with the rest of the stuff that we've just done. And then we can keep going around for the rest of the hat. Yeah, so we're just kind of working in layers, getting bits done. Raven is teaching me, and I'm like, pot holders, cause all of mine are breaking. Also, Borodar, y'all. Borodar, good morning. Hell yeah. I hope you're doing well. I hope the life is treating you good. This is a big project, but we are slowly but surely chipping away at getting more of the outlining done. And it is very tempting as soon as I have a piece fully encircled in an outline to be like, what if we filled it in with color? But I am being good today because today's only a 4-hour stream. We're doing a short stream today, just a little ickle stream because family's visiting later. So I want to make sure that I can be like, hello, hi family, how goes it? Hope you're all doing well. And also I don't want them to hear us having our crafting conversations. Not that we've had any really weird conversations today, but sometimes 'tis the nature of Twitch that conversations, the tides change very quickly and sometimes they get weird. Oh dear. There we go. And in here. Oh dear. Quick, hide all the jars of piss. Yeah, hide them. Hide them so nobody sees. We gotta be sneaky with that kind of stuff. Even though my mum does watch my streams. Oh dear. Not for very long at a time, she says. She says she pops in and out. So she'll be in for 5 minutes and be like, I saw you were talking about piss. No, she doesn't say that. She was so we're talking about the so-and-so and then I left out again. She does pop by. Oh dear. Never weird in here. Blapple, how would you feel if I said my mum knows who you are? Did that make you feel weird? Mum knows who Blapple is. Also, Flash, have a lovely lurk. Thank you so much for popping by. I hope you have a great one. Lol, your mum sounds chill. She is chill. She's pretty chill. Oh dear. She doesn't watch me. No. I think the only people she's watched are McDoodle and Sunkoi and me. I think. If memory serves. I think it's just us. I can double check if my mum is supporting your partner push. I'll be like, Mum, are you supporting the Blapple partner push? Did you know that Blapple needs an average of 75 viewers for 2 months, over 6 streams a month, to get partner, and that Blapple has already completed month 1 of the partner push? Did you know, Mum? Is that what you want? Depends. Does your mum know Blapple as a mad seagull streamer? No, actually, my mum doesn't know about the seagull stuff. Oh dear. I figured my mum already deals with enough seagull stuff because of my dad. Blapple's actually the second person I know that's obsessed with seagulls after my dad. So, yeah. I feel like my mum's already going through it, the seagull stuff. I don't want to add more seagull stuff to her plate. God. So you're talking about piss? Yeah. I think one of the best ones is oh god, we made a Wooloo costume. Like the sheep from Pokemon. We did like a Wooloo humanized version of Wooloo as a costume. And I came home to see my parents and have dinner with them. And they were like, oh Jelly, I liked your sexy sheep costume. And it's like, no. And it's because people in the chat, specifically Dem, was calling it the sexy sheep costume as a joke. And then my mum saw the chats from Dem and was like, oh, I guess that's what Jelly's making. So I go visit for dinner and I get I like your sexy sheep costume. And it's like, Mum, stop listening to chat. Stop listening to them. They're lying to you. It's not my sexy sheep costume. Desist. No, I appreciate the support, but also not at all what I'm going for. Not about your love for roast potatoes. True. No, my mum knows. All of my siblings are obsessed with my mum's roast potatoes. She knows. There's no surprises there. We've not been quiet in our for her roast potatoes. She knows. We are loud. We're like, God damn it. Your roast potatoes are always better than mine. I don't understand. I do the same thing. Mad seagull streamer. What are you telling people? I would never tell anyone that. I would never. But I would tell them that you are doing a partner push and that you have hit month 1 out of 2 and you're streaming next tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, at 8:30 in the morning, which is half an hour before my stream starts normally. So, it means I get to shout you out for like the whole stream. Oh dear, thank you for the Babble partner push. Oh my god, lol, yeah. This is the thing. If you let your parents know that you stream, warning, they might come to your stream, and if all of your chat is spamming sexy sheep costume, warning, your mum might think you're doing a sexy sheep costume. She might read the chat and be like, oh, I suppose that's what they're doing. No. No. It's not sexy sheep costume, it's Wooloo. It's Wooloo. Oh god. Gotta be careful, you gotta be careful. Warning, warning. Oh dear. Great shout out tag, thank you. Correct on both of these. Hell yeah. Also, thank you for the free stream streak. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Did you ever finish Trubbish? Context. Give context. What exactly do you mean? Like my Garbador costume? That I finished 5 years ago? I might need some more context, Papa. I think I might have missed something here. There's no way you're asking me if I finished the costume that I finished 5 years ago, entered a competition and won. My Garbador costume won an award. Yes, Jelly, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Blaffle. It's fine. It's fine. It is finished. I am not going to show a lot of pictures of my old costumes, though, because I actually don't have them. Basically, the VTuber model, and this goes for art as well, all of my art and costume photos, they're all on an external hard drive right now, because the VTuber required 200 gigabytes of space to work on. So I had to move a lot of my own work away. So I can't just like pull up pictures of old art and stuff like that. Oh dear. Did you finish it 5 years ago? I finished it more than 5 years ago. I actually finished it because I'll have been streaming 6 years in a couple of months. And I finished it the summer of my first year of streaming. So I actually finished it like 5.5 years ago. Yeah. I know. Wild. The hecking time needs to calm down. It's been a minute. Oh dear. Yeah. I actually finished it quite a while ago at this point. Because time keeps goddamn moving without our permission. How dare it? How dare it? What the heck? I didn't say time could move. Oh dear. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the VTuber basically, like, that's the thing. That's why I've been like, I can't pull up old art. I can't pull up art that I've made for people. I can't pull up people's goblins. Because I had to move everything across to an external hard drive. Yeah, because of the VTuber stuff. Because it was taking so much to work on. But it'd be like that sometimes. Oh dear. The cardigan will take a lot of time. Probably Magnificus. If I had to guess, the answer would be yes. I think it's going to take a while. But I've also, I'm going to be dedicating a fair amount of time on it per week. We've got... It's just, yeah, the stitches take a while to go in. But they do look really good. So I can't really be mad at it. Because I'm like, it is exactly the style that I wanted. So even though it's really slow, I'm like, but it's exactly what I wanted it to look like, So I guess I take the positive with the negative kind of thing. It's a little slow. However, it does be looking pretty cool. I'm rule of cooling it. It's allowed. All right. I now need to go all the way across to... here. So all the way across to like here. So the bottom of the hat's in. Yes. Oh dear. Time, stop your marching. That's how I feel. Where's it going? Come back. Blabble the partner. Ministry. Oh dear. Hell yeah. I needed to tell the mods, by the way. Oh, Beaky, you wanted to stretch? We can do a stretch. Sorry, I missed that somehow. 2 seconds. Let me get my stuff on stream. We haven't actually stretched so far today, right? If anyone would like to join me in a stretch, you're more than welcome to, but no pressure. Only if you haven't stretched for a while. Standing up and making a new drink is also stretching. I'm gonna do the weights and like push my back because I am leaning forward a lot. Blapple won't shout themselves out. Blapple, can you shout yourself out? I can shout Blapple out, actually, to be fair. I'll put the weights down in a second, I'll do it. Janelli asked me to. No. Not verbally. Not verbally. But I did this thing with my eyebrows where I was like... And that means, in eyebrow speak, shout yourself out. Otherwise, I can do it in a second. Oh no, thank you, perfect. I was like, otherwise, I'm more than happy to. Of course, of course. Oh dear. Hell yeah, hell yeah. More eyebrows. Ooh. I can't move them. Like, one of my eyebrows has a lot more movement than the other, can you tell? Whenever I move them really quickly, one of them just goes a lot more than the other. This eyebrow, the one on this side, where I'm winking with, is not as wiggly as my other eyebrow. I have one wiggly eyebrow, and one, like, only a little bit wiggly eyebrow. One of my eyebrows is actually a worm in disguise. Don't tell anyone, though. It's being really subtle about it. Oh, dear. Hell yeah. It's funny, I think if most people had it like that, they'd look like they were, like, quizzical all the time. But I feel like I just look confused. It just adds to the confusion look. Oh, dear. Although apparently I look... there's been a couple times now where Shiny has said that I look grumpy. I look really grumpy because I'm thinking really hard. Do you guys think I look grumpy when I think really hard? I don't know. I also don't think very hard very often on the stream. We might have found... Sorry, by the way, I am lifting things. It's just that, like, the lift is, like, you can't really see the bottom half of it. I'm thinking about it, I guess I don't really think very hard on stream very often. You know what, there might be a flaw in my question here. Oh dear, the stream literally says brain small, no thoughts. You are so right. And brain is in fact small, no thoughts. Oh, Blapple, I didn't show you earlier. Do you want to see the yarn I've got for the sleeves and the cuffs for this? Because I brought up a ball of each of them. So obviously this is the base color for the cardigan. So it's going to be big purple and stuff like that with the designs on it. The sleeve is this color, like orangey. And then I've got for the cuff, this color. So they're both the chunky tweed as well, so they should all go quite well together. But yeah, we'll have this one as the big sleeves, and then this one as the cuff color. I think that's pretty Digimon-y. And it kind of goes well with the design that we're doing on the back as well, which has like a lot of golds and oranges in it. So yeah, I got these ones. Very cool, very cool. Good yarns. Yeah. I like them very much. These are, by the way, for anyone who's curious, the back is also King Cole Chunky Tweed, which is it's like a 72% acrylic, 25% wool. It's mainly acrylic with a bit of wool in it, but it's got like nice flecks going throughout. The colors, I believe, are literally just, I think the color for this one is purple. The color for this one is, oh, it's got a shade. Islav. And then Benbecula. Purple Islav Benbecula. But I think this is the only purple color, this is the only orange color, and this is the only yellow color in this style. Yeah. Oh dear. I was chatting with a good friend. Brain small but thoughtful. I kind of want my streams to be like a bus stop. Is how I like think of it. In that, like, you know when you go to a bus stop and maybe some people are chatting, some people aren't, and like you can chat if you like, but you could also just wait for your bus, and then, you know, when you catch your bus, you go on your way, you go elsewhere. Some people are waiting for their bus a bit longer than others. I kind of want my stream to feel like a bus stop. Yeah. And sometimes we run really late. Really late. What was it? The small stream we did the other day? Yeah, it was like nearly 6 hours long. Sometimes we run a bit late. We're just a bus stop. We can't help it. Just a little bus stop. Chinese a lucky man. This is very neat. Thank you. I think so too. We're getting there. Not so much of Shiny being a lucky man, but I think that it does look... I think it looks neater like this than if I'd single crocheted it and changed colour. I don't think you have to look grumpy when thinking, however, hubby does... So, I have become used to that look, meaning thinking, not grumpy. Only took 20 years. That's what I'm saying. We've been like 10 years. Like, what do you mean you think I look grumpy when I'm thinking? Oh dear. The yarns are great. They are. They're very nice. They gave up for naming the purple. Yeah, purple. Maybe they're from different batches? Purple. Oh, did it have a name like Rasse? Okay. Somebody's got me. Purple Islav Benbecula. That could be. You know, that's a good character name. I'm just eavesdropping for others. And yeah, like you can just eavesdrop at the bus stop. Oh dear. Did you gaslight yourself into thinking it was named Purple? Yes. Yes. Definitely. Absolutely. 100% I have done that. Oh dear. I like that. I'm studying, so stream's keeping me company. Hell yeah. Oh, good luck with your studies as well. I hope they're going okay. Diamond, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome on in. Heck yeah. We're just a little bus stop. We sometimes run really late, and that's okay. Today, though, we're not running late. 4-hour stream. 4-hour stream on the dot. We're going to be so good. We're going to be so good because I got family coming over. It's a good reason to not run late. But tomorrow we can go as long as we want. So today might be a slightly shorter stream, but tomorrow we'll be zooming. We'll be zooming. We're also going to be making more of the scraps tomorrow, which would be nice. Oh my God, Luna! What in the hex? What in the hex? We're here to steal. Would you like to see what you're stealing? Because I've got fresh yarn. I've also got, Luna, right now, on hand, 26 different colors of yarn, but I got 3 really nice ones. Got 3 really nice ones. Good morning. I hope your stream went well. What did you get up to? Let me get you a shout out really quickly. Unless somebody, thank you, Blapple. Thank you, Blapple. So we got this purple as the background. This is going to be the arm color, and this is for the cuffs. They're all the King Cole chunky tweed yarn. And what we're doing is we are cross-stitching into our big panel so that we can do a cross-stitch cardigan. Yeah! The design is this. These are the colors. It'll be a gift. Yeah! How was your stream? What did you get up to? I'm assuming because you're stealing yarn. Maybe you were doing some kind of yarn knitting or crochet. I'm exhausted, been up all night with a hurt doggo. Oh no! I hope doggo feels better soon, Diamond. I'm sorry they're not doing so hot. Here, you listen. I can spare some. I've got like a lot. I've spent about 200 crown yarn. Help! I've got a lot of yarn, but it's important and I need it. Oh dear. Also, Atelier, good morning, and Gwen, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Have some of this. 26. Have some. 26. Yeah, it's because, so this is a design we're doing. We're doing all of this in yarn, so we're cross-stitching. But as you can kind of like see with the skull, there's like various colors in each piece. So I've got a different yarn to correspond to every color in that. There are 23 colors in that, if you include the black. And then there's these 3 colors, which are my bases, which is the main base for the cardigan, which this is a back piece. This is going to be the cuffs, and this is going to be the sleeves. So 26 different colors. This one I had 16 balls of yarn for. This one I've got 3, and this one I've got 7. And then I've got 1 ball of yarn for every one of the colors. So that's 23. Add 7 for this one, which is 30. Add 16, which is 46. Add 2. Oh, 49. That's an annoying color. I've got 49 balls of yarn for this cardigan. It's a gift. It's a gift. Oh dear. You're making a s'mores dinosaur plushie. Oh my God. Apparently been here 3 times in a row. Hell yeah, nerdy. Hell yeah. Welcome back. All yarn is important yarn. Shifty, why are you red? But nice red. You look great. It suits you. Oh, why aren't you purple? Amazing. Big brain. I have too much yarn. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. No, I'm sorry. I would never say that. I've got so many yarns. Also, sorry. Luna, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, self-care, please do. To anyone who's coming with Luna, just as a heads up, we are an 18+ channel. So if you are under the age of 18, you're probably lovely, but I will have to ask you politely to leave. And we are going to be doing more cross-stitch. More cross-stitch. Hell yeah. All the cross-stitches. Because that's what we need to do, to be fair. Because this is important. It's important to me. Yeah, we're going to be cross-stitching Wizardmon, which is the Digimon that Shiny wanted on the final piece. And we have the design that's above my head. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's good. It's good stuff. Hell yeah. Dear. Red Shifty. Yeah, Red Shifty is real and can hurt us. I fall asleep a lot, so I'm glad to be able to finally be awake when oh, bless you. I hope you get some good sleep at some point if you need it, though, of course. Oh, dear. Don't worry. We've got Atelier Luna and Atelier Lucia. So I guess we'd go for Lucia and Luna to avoid doubling up, unless you prefer something else. Oh dear, I'm assuming. Everyone's drooling over Leon Kennedy. Not Chris. Not Not Chris? Leon? Not Chris? I don't know. Leon's fine. He's fine. You've come into the the community of a Chris stan. Listen here. You can have Leon. We'll take Chris. Chris is for us. Sharing is caring. Oh dear. I wonder if Leon will appear in anything going forward, genuinely. Because Chris has been popping up. I wonder if Leon's going to pop up ever again. Oh dear. It's Elvish. Oh, Luke Awa. Okay. It's Elvish, sorry. Apologies, my British accent is going to make it sound awful, but I will give it my best shot. Oh dear, listening. Wheeze. Heck, Chris, Leon can heckin' get it. You can have Leon. Leon is for you. Listen, we were literally talking about this earlier in a completely different context, actually. We were talking about food, which is not the same at all. But basically, it's good if people like different things, because then if you both get a fry up, you can redistribute. I can take your tomato, you can take my mushrooms. I will take your Chris, you can take my Leon. It's good to have friends with different tastes. Otherwise, how are you redistributing your plates? Oh dear. There we go. That's a big hole. Jesus. That's fine though. We can use it. Big hole, but it's all right. We'll just do our yarn a little less tight. That doesn't negatively impact it too much. Oh dear. Leon, wait, Leon didn't, really? Oh, to be fair, I have kind of been avoiding Ari. Before anyone puts anything in here, I've been avoiding RE9 spoilers because I want to play RE9 on release. I love Resident Evil. So I've been avoiding stuff. Yes. Just before anyone's like got all of the info. Ah, dear. Yep. The British accent probably helps, given a Brit made the language. Do you think? I don't know. Do you think they designed it with the British accent in mind? Because I feel like the British accent makes every other language sound clunky, to be honest. Like, I give it my best shot, of course, always. But like, I feel like just, it's the you know, that we have with like the sound. That like when you're complaining, you're like, Twitch, or stuff like that. Like you have like the sound, and I feel like it makes every language sound clunky. Like, not that I'm always talking like that, but you know, you get the vibe. Also, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourself, Beaky. Good luck with the studying. Hell yeah. Lurk, yes, do a post-stream clean. And spoiler, it's spooky. I hope so. I love horror. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 is still, to date, my favorite horror game streaming experience. I went into that with like no prior knowledge, and I had such a good time. It was so fun, and I absolutely love the voice acting. I love the setting. I loved Resident Evil 7. I played 8, and I really enjoyed 8 as well. I would still rank 8 up there with enjoyment, but I loved 7. I loved the 7 DLC. I loved the setting. I was so taken by 7, and so I loved 8. I had a good time with it, but yeah, now Resident Evil 9 has been, yeah, one that I've been incredibly excited about, to be honest. And I can't wait. I probably won't play it day of release, to be honest, but I have planned days in the Craftathon where we are just going to be playing Resident Evil 9, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. Oh dear. All right, that's number 4. Try to keep track of my squares. Not that it matters too much because I kind of know where the end point is, but I also have a habit of just going and going. I went there with knowledge, and I was still left shaking. Hell yeah. Had to learn, but thank you. Nice read. I relate a lot in the Japanese way, both the flowy script and the language being very specific symbols. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, also if you're curious, it's filled up very quickly, but in March we're doing 250 hours of streaming where I'm collabing with, at the moment, I believe it's like more than 25 streamers to make different items of clothing, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, doing loads and loads of clothing and stuff like that. We have got a few gaming streams in there, of course, and we've got a couple of art streams in there too, but it is predominantly craft focused. So making and altering clothing, occasionally doing some, we have like one where I'm being taught how to knit by Altair. We have pattern making with Starry. We have making our own fabrics with Cthulhu. So we do have like some sewing adjacent skills, or like craft skills that are not sewing, but like so you can still make clothing using them. But it is definitely a very much craft focused event, and we're doing it for the entirety of March while I fundraise for top surgery, which will probably not be funded in one event, to be clear. There'll probably be more events like this to go, but it's a start. It's a start, and that feels good. That feels good. Oh dear. Yep. And also, I love a marathon event. I love it. The amount of people that have been like, 250 hours in a month. Do you think that's a bit much? And I'm like, I did, like, what was it, like 360 hours or something stupid in, no, it was 310. No, I think it was 310, right? I did something stupid for Chroma Core last year. It was, yeah, like 300 and something in a month. 250 hours? Easy. But I am obsessed with marathon style events, so I'm like, I love that. I just want to stream 10 hours a day, every day, and make crafts. Oh dear. That is my ideal, and that is what we are doing, and I'm so excited. So excited. Hell yeah. And I'm excited to collab with so many cool people as well, and introduce them to our stream, you know, meet new people, all that good stuff. It should be fun. It should be very fun. Very, very fun. Heck, you're looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm a mini painter. Delicate work. Precision stuff. Hell yeah. Oh dear. That's like 8 a day, not awful, not too much. I'm doing 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, with the thing of like, I need to give my voice 1 day break a week. Yeah. If I don't give my voice 1 day break a week, I will start to lose it, unfortunately. So instead of doing every single day, 8 hours a day, I'll do 6 days a week, 10 hours. Yeah. Tis very similar, but not quite the same. But also, I like 10-hour streams. 10 hours is a good amount for me. I do get tired after 10 hours, but I can do a 10-hour. Oh dear. I do have some big projects for that month. Yee! For crafting along. Yeah, I'm very excited. Especially a stream while also doing other stuff. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, valid. It's the voice for me. The voice is the thing that goes. Waking up, good light sleep. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry that you've had a rough night's sleep. Hi. I hope you get some good sleep soon. I hope that even if the last one was a bit rubbish, maybe the next one will be better. Because sometimes after you've had like a really bad night's sleep, your body's like, I'll give it to you this time. I'll give you the best night's sleep of your life. You've had a bad night's sleep? Okay, we hear you. Let me give you one good night at least. A very nice sleep. I hope the next one's much better. Oh dear. Yeah, valid. Yeah, it's the voice, unfortunately. It's the voice that I'll lose. If my voice could keep up with it, I'd be so down, but I think my voice is especially weak right now, and then also putting that strain on it is probably not sensible. But I wish one day that my voice is a little stronger, and then I can stream for as long as I can want. But again, like I said, the March event will probably be first of many, if I had to guess. So maybe that one I can't, but maybe down the line I'll be able to. Oh dear. Who knows? Well. What I will say is, my voice sounds bad, but it doesn't hurt at all. I'm not in any pain. And for anyone that I'm gonna have to start, like, what do you call it? I'm gonna have to stop complaining or apologizing for it soon, because I'm gonna meet people for the first time and they're gonna be like, that's your normal voice. They're not gonna know. And then, yeah, I'll have to stop apologizing for it soon. I mean, I probably should just stop apologizing for it now, to be honest. But like, yeah, I need to stop apologizing for it, because there'll be people that I'm gonna meet for the first time that are gonna be like, yeah, this is just your normal voice. And I'll be like, yeah. Oh dear. You going for a week in March? You going anywhere nice? Got any nice plans? Oh, Blapple, lovely to see you. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for popping by. Always a pleasure. Yeah, good luck again with the stream tomorrow. If I don't see you before, Blapple is doing a stream tomorrow. They are still pushing for partner. They're going to be live early. If you can, go lurk. Go send lurks. They're a very sweet bean. She deserves all the lurks. I don't think her voice sounds like... Thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, again, it feels weird to me because it's changing. But yeah, to everyone else who's just joining, it's going to be like, that's a normal voice. And I can be like, yeah. And to be fair, it only really sounds tired if I try and sing. Designing outfits is so hard. We are going to be doing some outfit designing streams as well to help get people inspired for designing outfits. In fact, that's a really early stream in the month. We're doing that with Banoffee, which I'm very excited about, who does a lot of, they do a lot of outfit and character design stuff. So we're going to be designing an outfit very early in the month with Banoffee, with the hope that throughout the month we can make several items from that outfit that we design. Quite excited for that too. Dear. Do you crochet the blanket first? Yeah. So this is all single crochet. So this is just a really big, it's like just a really big single crochet block that I'm using for the back of the cardigan. And then with the single crochet, it makes like a grid almost, because it's just single crochet. And then I cross stitch, I'm trying to stretch it so you can kind of see, but you see those squares? I cross stitch into those squares. Yeah, apologies. It's a little hard to show because it likes to like squidge up, but yeah. So just the single crochet, everything, and then cross stitch into it. Again, if anyone is interested and would like a proper tutorial for this, there is a YouTube video there which gives a walkthrough and example of how you can do it. Yeah, if you ever need it. I get to go to Disney with my band. Oh, nice. I hope you have a lovely time. I can't wait for my voice to change a bit. I was getting really in my head about it because I was just like, it feels a bit early because it's only been like a month for me. And that feels like a little early, but mostly my voice is just tired right now, which would, yeah, like it's not really changing. It's just tired. And yeah, hopefully, what it does unfortunately mean though, I guess timeline wise is, again, March is going to be all over the place, and that's okay. Oh dear. But that's alright, we live. And as long as nobody asks me to sing, it'll be fine. And like, nobody ever asks me to sing. Nobody wants to hear that, so we'll be fine. And I love yelling at people that, well, we can be fine, everything's gonna be okay. Why are people panicking? I'm not panicking, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong with my voice, everything's okay. Oh dear. Oh my god! Vivi! Good morning! How are you doing? You're doing hightail? You were doing hightail this morning, right? I hope you were having a good time. Folks, if you've not checked out Demon Queen Vivi before, a very, very talented artist. I think I saw in your description the other day, because I was wondering, you have over 50 models, right? She's recently made a mimic design. Very hecking cool. We have any dungeon fans? Any Dungeons and Dragons fans? Vivi's most recent model design is a mimic and is very cool. It's up there. It's one of my favorites. I like that one. I like the mimic a lot. Maybe I'm just like new shiny thing, but also new shiny thing. If you do need to go eat, sleep, drink, self-care, anything like that, please do after stream. All good. Also, for anybody who's coming in here for the first time, as a heads up, this is an 18+ stream. So just, you've been warned. You've been warned. You've been warned. Might be a little early, but slow and steady is good. True. Also, Body Dog, good morning. Thank you for the follow as well. It's very kind of you. And hi, Jelly. Project's got much bigger. We did a skull. Yeah, for anyone who's just popping in, who's like, what's this? So this is all single crochet, and then you can cross stitch into it, and you can make patterns. And we're making a Digimon cardigan. So this is going to be a gift for my husband. We are cross stitching all of the design into it. I've got so many colors to one side so that I can do all the colors of the design. Yeah, we're just getting all that in. Mainly focusing on outline just because then I don't have to think. I can turn my brain off to like put all of the details in. But yeah, getting the outline in at the moment. It's just cross stitching really. Just really big cross stitching. And the nice thing about it as well is it looks good on the main side, but it's also the same on the flip side. It's nice. So you end up with like a two-sided design. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh dear. Also, hi Snot, good morning. Hi Emily as well, good morning, how you doing? I hope things have been going good for you. I'll send the good vibes. Yeah, there are 50 characters of myself. I'm gonna go lurk, you're fine. Have a lovely, lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. And again, if any of my folks have not gone and checked out Vivi before, please go send her a follow. A very, very sweet bean, a very talented artist. You will not be disappointed. D&D, yeah. You like mimics? You ever want to see a mimic model? Need to go follow Vivi. Very importante. Very importante. Oh dear. We are working on the model stuff at the moment as well. We're doing a customizable VTuber model for charity, but it's got, what is it, 1,300 layers to mesh. I'm tired. There's been so much meshing. It's been a very meshy model. So I'm doing it off stream a little bit. We're going to be doing some of it on stream. No, we're not going to do it tomorrow actually, are we? Because we're going to be making scraps. Ooh, I don't know when we're doing on stream next. I'm still chipping away at it off stream, to be clear. Like, I haven't given up on it or anything. We're still going. I've got to the t-shirts, so I'm currently working my way through those. Remember, if you get frustrated with cross-stitching, try happy stitching instead. Oh, Sarah, have you given that one to Sleeves or Ophi? Because I bet they would love that. I bet both Sleeves and Ophi would be like, you'd get the god dang it. You get the god dang it. Oh dear, I just made it here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh dear. Yeah, you need to take that with you. That's a good one. I've been on a roll with my jokes and puns. Yeah, take that one with you. Sleeves and Ophi. If you want to get a real kind of reaction, I think they'll give you good reactions. I think they'll give you good reactions to that one. Oh, the temptation to fill in the color is always so much. I want to fill in all the color straight away. How you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. How goes it? And Borodar, y'all. Borodar, y'all. How you doing? Oh dear. Would you like to hear my awful? Do it. Do it. Give it to me. I'll take it. I'll take the blacksmithing joke. I'm seeing my family later, so I can recycle all of these puns for when I see my family. They'll be like, nice to see you, Jelly. We don't see you very often. I'm going to be like, puns! I've got so many puns for you. They'll be like, this is why we don't visit. We don't... Nah, I get along with them pretty well. Oh dear. Borodar to Zombody as well. Borodar, y'all. Although we have actually just got into afternoon, but still, we'll still Borodar you. We'll still Borodar you. Going into blacksmithing, I was one with envious of people who worked with more than just iron. I tried alloying, but it gave me a case of bad skin reaction. I went to the doctor to get a checkup, and he said I had a metallurgy? A metallurgy? No, am I being stupid? Damn it! Damn it! I don't get it. What is a... Wait, where does a Oh, is it? Oh, right. Sarah, you are funny. I'm an idiot. It's above my head. I'm so sorry. But that's a good pun. Had I been more educated, I'm sorry. That's not on you. It's a mixing of alloying. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ruined it. It's funny. I believe it. Is very funny. It's a joke. Blacksmithing and metallurgy. Yeah. I'm sorry. A metallurgy. Oh, metallurgy. Thank you. My joke was too highbrow. I'm so sorry. You've joined. It's because we have a lot of toilet humor here. Stupid humor. I'm sorry. Your joke was fantastic. And listen, while it might have gone over my head, clearly other people here appreciated it. Yes. Look, see, everyone else thinks you're hilarious. If anything, you are now in higher standing with everyone else. It was like, oh yes, a good higher, very, very good. Good metal puns, we like this. Great joke. See? People love it. Oh dear. That is the safety of telling puns in this kind of space. Even if it is entirely over my head, other people here will love it. Oh dear. Hell yeah. It was a good one. Yes. Oh dear. Oh, also thank you for the hydrate. You're right, we should hydrate our brain. Give it some fluids. Maybe that will help. Kick it into gear a little bit. Although I will get my thing through the other side. There you go. Ooh, no, don't pull that. Stop that. Oh, there we go. Good. All right. I swallowed that badly. Oof. It's fine. We're not going to choke, but my body wants to. You know, like I have made a grave error in judgment. I feel it. And that's fine. We'll live. I'll just sweat a little bit. Yeah. Sweat a little bit. So yeah, I swallowed that really badly. Oh, small brain day. Yes, every day is a small brain day. Oh my god, good morning. Where am I? Hi, we're making a Digimon cardigan. What do you think? We've literally just done the skull. We're making Wizardmon as like a piece for the back of like a varsity jacket style cardigan. We're doing it with cross stitch into crochet, and yeah, so this is all single crochet, and then we cross stitch over the top to make like a cool pattern. I did the skull because I wanted to see what the colors would look like in the black outline, because when the black outline is on its own, it kind of makes these boxes sort of small. And I just wanted to make sure they didn't end up being smaller if I just did it in that order, because that might then I might want to switch the order that I'm doing things in so the black outline is last. But no, it ended up being fine. So it was a good test, but everything's good. And yeah, we're just kind of getting the outline in. For this will be the eye, the couple pieces of hair, the underside of the hat will be here. That's the rim of the hat. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I've already got like the pieces of the cardigan to go together. I've kept them separate so that I can do all the designing into it first. But yeah, it's getting there. Bit better than mine. I used to joke about Dwarven Blacksmith for being short-tempered. But you see, I do get that one at least because I'm like, yes, dwarf, short, understood. How you doing, Cloud? How goes it? I hope you're doing well. Oh dear. Yes, you know what? I got a joke. I got one. Was it right in front of me? Yes, but I'll still take it. I found my old Digitector toy. They're worth a fortune now. Hell, well, I mean, Digimon memorabilia is just so, like, you just don't get it that often. They don't make a whole lot. At least in the UK, I feel like we don't get a lot of Digimon memorabilia here. So if, like, you're a Digimon fan, it's just difficult. Life's just hard. It's just hard to get the stuff you want. All right, I need to do this one, which I think is going to be the last one before I need to change to a new thread. But then I can get up to there and then it'll touch and then that's the edge of the hat and that's kind of what I wanted to do. Hell yeah. I've been getting a little distracted, but mostly okay. Oh dear, made me a very old fan art I made. Oh my god. Heck. Oh dear. Hell yeah. Looks like when I was buff. I'll get buff again. Oh dear. I'll get it. Don't forget Discord Archer, it's in 10 minutes. Thank you, right you are. Good remembering. Yeah, we're doing a Discord art share in 10 minutes. I will say, thank you, Slarrel. Any late posters will likely get missed today. The reason is I have to leave at 4 hours into stream on the dot because my family is visiting. I don't want to be lying. I want to go say hi and, be sociable and stuff. So if you post late today, it might just be worth waiting until tomorrow if that's the case. Yes, we are doing that. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. That is today. Oh, dear. I guess it's my grumpy step. Oh, hell yeah. Do it. Oh, dear. It seems like a lot of fun. I'm going to go back into being tabbed out of Twitch. Kind of like waking up in a new place. Yeah, it's like, how did I get here? What happened? That's so fair. Get yourself a coffee or something. Coffee, hot chocolate, tea, depending on your hot beverage of choice. Get yourself something nice and warm. Hell yeah. And you can not only metaphorically warm up for the day, but also physically warm up. Unless you're in one of those places where it's like 1,000 degrees right now, because I do suddenly remember that a few people were like, it's 1,000 degrees where I live. And it's like, unless you're there, in which case, a hot drink may be ill-advised. Okay, thread this. Like, so I'm talking for a second there. Weird. Maybe it's in the song. Probably in the song. There you go. Yippee! Alright. Nearly got connection. I need to do, that was the first one. Yeah, I need to do like a little block of like 4 there. And then that's the hat connected. I'm so tempted to want to do the hair. You're going to come back and there's going to be hair. I don't need to do hair right now, but I want to. Temp's not too bad today. Funny. Oh, still toasty. Not maybe as dangerous, but still toasty. Yeah, Saturday we were back above 40. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, unless you're in one of those places, in which case, oof. Looked at lunch while working. You can make some spicy nudes. Yes. Enjoy your spicy noodles. I love spicy noodles. Honestly, I've had them way too many times, to be honest. I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to eat spicy noodles every single day, and I had far, far too many. And I'm finally back where I've not had them for a minute, and I've started craving them again. And it was like, yes. Because they're so good. It's so easy. Oh, dear. I gotta make myself some Turkish bread with tomato chutney. Oh, be envious. I am envious. You don't have to ask me twice. I'll be envious of your cheese lunch. That sounds delicious. Hell yeah. No problem. I can do that. My hiccups are so quiet right now. God damn it. You know what though? Good, actually. Old me would have been so happy. Now I feel like silly because it feels like I'm gonna do a huge hiccup and then nothing happens, but in retrospect, I guess it's probably a good thing. Whatever. Oh dear. Where do they go? Where do they go? So quiet. So quiet. So small. Oh dear. Nice. Alright. And in the hole. Bring it through to the right side. Sick. Oh dear. So cute. Thank you, Farrell. It's slowly but surely all peeping together. Oh dear. And thank you for putting the March stuff in there. It's rather warm here. Apparently super hot to everyone I talk to. Next week is not looking too good for my friends, I guess. Oof. Yeah, like here we're like, it's cold. We're actually in a rain and wind warning right now, so we're in like storms. It's not so bad today, is it? Weirdly, more warnings today. Yesterday was worse, I think. Yesterday we had like wind battering the windows as I was streaming, and like, I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, yesterday I thought was worse, but apparently we have more warnings for today. But yeah, definitely not warm. Definitely not warm. Cold, not freezing rain, but like pretty cold. Oh dear, nice and warm inside though. Nice and warm inside, so not so bad. But yeah, then you have people like Jungle, who it's like 40 degrees. It's like, yeah, that's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. I think I'd take my cold rain any day over that. I can just stay inside, which is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. No joke, but it's a wall of text. It's a joke about how English is stupid and we really use the same word for too many things. Fair. Just because we're going to do Discord art share in like a couple minutes and I might miss it, would you be able to save it for next stream? I will have forgotten. I will have forgotten by next stream. And if it's a big wall of text, you'll probably get me to read the whole thing as if it's an actual story until right at the end. Listen. Don't warn me in advance. Just drop it. Drop it in another stream without warning. You'll probably get me. The wall of text ones are normally the ones that get me, to be honest. Because like you just don't expect a pun at the end of it. You expect it to be an actual story. So it's like, it's always a surprise at the end when it's like, wait a minute, this isn't real. Studio Ghibli ramen scenes. Oh, yes, packet noodles I have to do for now. But I feel like you get a good packet noodle, whack something on it, like some egg or anything, and it's like not so dissimilar. Like, is it the same? No, but it's not so different. You now have smoke alarm beep when the battery is dying. The squeak stop because I'm low battery. It's me. I'm low battery. We have a week of 30 Celsius plus and 40 at the end of the week. You too, Sarah? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'd love to be somewhere warm and sunny right now. Yeah, but 40 degrees? Maybe in certain countries. I feel like we're just not prepared for that here. The sidewalk will melt. Not too hot next week. That's still pretty toasty. Still, I don't know, close to toasty for a heckin', hot beverage. Too toasty for that maybe. I'll save it and tune in next time. It's not too big, it's just slightly too big for Twitch chat. I see. I got woken up by a tap on the door. One day I'll get a plumber to remove it. You know, you even get me when I'm like, I know we're talking about puns, because I'm like, oh god, I hope that's annoying. I'd be annoyed by that, jeez. No. Ghibli food is almost better than real food. I'd agree. Oh dear. God damn it. God damn it. On an island that I own, tan, rested and alone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If I was on holiday and there was a hotel with aircon, then sure, because then I could go outside in the sun to my comfort level and not have to worry. But in the UK, without air conditioning, still having a busy week, no, I'll take this weather. But that's me personally. Listen, if you want to take the sun, you take the sun. You can have it, we can share. Oh dear. 40 degrees would make me feel so Is it? I got a dream. You have a dream. I got it. Oh my god, you did the Tangled song. Got that one. My god. Right. It's time for Discord art share, so we can have a look at all the talented artists in this community and the amazing things they've been making. How dare you? This is as far as we're getting today. shaking my head. This is as far as we're getting today for me. However, let me pull up the Discord. By the way, if anyone wants it, !Discord. I will say today's Discord stuff is going to be a little quicker than normal. Normally, we spend quite a while on the Discord art shed, but again, I have half an hour, which means I need to make sure that I get through everyone in half an hour. So if it looks like we have a lot of stuff, which I think we might, I'll be going a little speedier. Yeah, just to make sure we get through everyone. Ah, dear. I will definitely take the son like a divorced and estranged dad who was definitely the one who caused a divorce every other week, and when the times come is a little less awkward. Oh dear. Alright, we are starting strong in cosplay. Cosplay and sewing with Amazonia cosplay. Once again, I will make sure that I shout out everyone who we look at, because I want you to go follow everyone, because these are all really talented people. And not everyone. Oh, no, don't do that. That's not how. I want to do the Amazonia specific shout out. I want to exclaim. I want the shout out, the specific one that I made. Thank you. Yeah, again, not everyone here is a streamer, but we like to make sure that people get credit for the art they do. That being said, Amazonia specifically is a streamer and did stream the majority of this process. I got the first resin cast of my breastplate done, and I am freaking out. It came out so good. I was so happy. It was so hard and expensive. Oh my god, that's a nice peel. That's a nice peel, but you know what's really nice? Look at that breastplate. Look at that. That is so good. That is so good. You've done such a good job with that. Like, that looks absolutely stunning. Amazing. Just genuinely amazing. For those who hadn't seen it, Amazonia had sculpted this out of clay and then cast it. So it's like, yeah, and then this is the result of the cast. Very heckin' cool. Like, really, really cool. How lightweight is it now, then? I'm assuming it must be proper lightweight. I love the hotter times of the year. Better for skating. Yeah, anything outside, to be fair. Very fair. That is awesome, thank you. I'm so happy. I won't be humble about it. Don't be! Artists are too humble. Artists are too humble. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. So light. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Very heckin' well done. Very, like, that peel is so nice. Yeah, again, if you haven't gone and checked out Amazonia Cosplay, please go send some love. Literally, Amazonia Cosplay is the previous world champion of cosplay. So if you want to see a professional, you need to go follow. Hell yeah, well heckin' done. It is amazing. It is amazing. And thank you so much for sharing as well. Armor Queen, absolutely. Also, good morning, Robert. Full scale chest, old chest cast is old school and cool. I need a set of medieval armor. I think we could all do with one, honestly. Imagine. Oh, okay. Another very talented bean. God, we're gonna have a lot to talk about here. I was like, we're gonna do it quickly. We're not. So this is a pattern done by Lovey. Lovey actually made this cross-stitch pattern as well. Lovey made it and then altered it to make it fit better. So this is not only something that is made by Lovey, but also a pattern that was made by Lovey. And I believe Lovey is making the pattern purchasable on their own shop soon. So if you are wanting to make something similar, or if you have an interest in this kind of stuff, especially with, like, if you're getting into it and you want to use other people's patterns, you're definitely going to want to go check out Lovey. Also, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, definitely go follow Lovey. Very, very cool. This is also gorgeous, Lovey. Like, it is absolutely stunning. The lace is stunning. The embroidery in the center is stunning. Lovey was doing this on stream before as well, so you could also watch it building up, which was really cool. Again, oh, thank you for the emotes, by the way. Oh my god, people smashing with emotes again. Incredibly impressive. If you haven't gone and checked out, please go check out. Both so far are streamers and do their arts and crafts on stream, both Lovey and Amazonia. If we go now to... Wait a minute. Did I miss this from yesterday? Oh, I missed this. Sorry. I don't normally look at stuff that wasn't posted on stream, but I missed this yesterday. On a whiteboard? Jesus. That skin on the whiteboard, like the texture of that skin, I don't think I could replicate that with paints. That's very, sorry, I don't normally look at stuff that's done off stream. That was very impressive though. Very impressive, just genuinely incredibly impressive. This is my best friend's birthday part present. It's hot glued yarn. Hot glued yarn? Is that Grey Mouse? Is that talented bean Grey Mouse? Who does Goblin comic? Is that Goblin OC owner Grey Mouse? Grey Mouse, how are you doing? Good morning. First of all, if any people here have not... Oh, you're doing Oblivion Remastered? Well met. Well met. Dear. If you've not checked out Grey before, go send love. Very talented bean. Also, great, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, self-care, please do. We're just doing Discord art share right now, so we're just having a look at the community art. If you do want to add in, you'd be welcome to, but you don't have to. Also, Raf, good morning. Jennifer, good morning. Dear. Grey Mouse, of course, good morning. Which chat are these in? They're in all of the arts and crafts chats. So we have loads of arts and crafts chats in the Discord to help so that they don't, because otherwise they move really quickly. Also, Cloud, thank you for gifting us up to Grey Mouse. Grey Mouse, enjoy your emotes, get some sleep. Enjoy emotes, go sleep. Oh dear, why are you grey? Why are you grey? Because I'm a mouse. My mouse is just grey. Hell yeah. This is so just by the way, looking at this is done by Lovey again. Let me make sure that I give Lovey the extra shout out. This is hot glued yarn and string from the looks of it. That has been made to make like, oh my god, like the lights in the night sky. Is it Van Gogh I'm thinking of? Gorgeous, starry night vibes. Very pretty. This is just a really cool idea, honestly. I have enough yarns. maybe if I have leftover yarns after all the beanies, I'll do something like that. Is starry night an emote that you can use? No. If I do Van, no. I was just curious. All right, we're gonna go down now. I've been having a hard time with art recently, but I did a sketch of Vulas Draconis left and his mother Sarah hugging. Vulas was his own prior to the campaign, but they've reconnected. Now they're family again. Complimentary raid, son. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you, Scout. Thank you. Oh dear. All right, let me make sure we shout out Shifty because this is a good character interaction piece, Shifty. Oh my god, I like that. I like the, I guess almost because similar heights, having the leaning back as they hug. And then the person leaning into them. Nice character interaction pose. Very hecking nice. Hell yeah. They look like they are clinging to each other. They don't look like two separate people. That looks like very much a nice homogeneous hug. Very nice. Hell yeah. Very hecking cool, Shifty. It's a sad piece, but like, I think you've done a really good job on the character interaction there. Well hecking done. If we dip down now for Zomboti, progress so far on the model I'm making. The legs, hands are done. Putting the base cut on the hair on. Oh, the last picture for reference. Hell yeah. Zomboti's such a talented bean. Also, thank you for the follow. Zomboti's such a talented bean. Zomboti, this is, so for people that don't know, this is going to be a VTuber model. So this is being drawn to be rigged as a VTuber model. Hell yeah. Look at that skin shading. That looks fantastic, Zomboti. Really, really nice. I love their eye. I know you've already showed us their eyes. I love their eyes so much. But their hair coming in, out of curiosity, Zomboti, how many pieces is this hair split into so far? Because I can almost see it as main fringe and then the extra heart part of the fringe. The two strands down the side, and I can see some at the back. How many pieces is this hair going to be? Also, this is the reference. This is what Zomboti made before. 7? Oh my god. God, hell yeah. In the fringe. Very nice. Yeah, I'm always curious because like VTuber models is like you're splitting a lot of stuff. That's, yeah, well done. Well heckin' done. Again, if anyone hasn't checked out Zomboti and Shifty, sorry, both these people are also streamers. They do stream their art. Go send love to both Zomboti and Shifty. Slerrel working on a commission gift. The foreshortening, Slerrel. The foreshortening. That's some good foreshortening right there. Hell yeah. That's really good foreshortening, actually. With the weapon being so pointy as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. GG's on the foreshortening. That is a fantastic arm. Hell yeah. I love the tilted back of their head as well. Really makes them feel like more menacing. More menacing. Saddle based, yeah. As always. A great dynamic pose. Yeah. Really, really good. Thank you. I don't normally do any, but I love a good pose. It's a fantastic pose. Fantastic pose. Hell yeah. Slerrel, you don't stream. Do you have like a commissions page attached to your Twitch at all? Because I feel like if you're, yeah. If we can't shout out your stream, we could maybe shout that out instead. Hell yeah, very... Oh! Work on the hair, whip, hair and crown, co-working along with you. God, Feral. This is... Gosh, so this is traditional media. Before anyone's unsure, this is traditional media. This is painting. God, including the frame as well. The frame is also painted. Feral. Gosh, it is just stunning. It is just stunning. That is really, really cool. So cool. I don't stream, no, but I do have an Instagram and Linktree. I'll try and link it to my page. I forget I have already. Hell yeah. It's just to make sure that, again, especially if you're doing commissions, people might be interested. We want to make sure that they go to the right place. I thought the frame was real. No, that is a painted frame. This is, which is really cool as well, because then you get like the hair looks so good. But yeah, like you have like the hair in front of the frame, which looks really, really cool. Wow. Wow. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I don't really have anything to say. It is just incredibly impressive. Like, impressive scale of piece. The style, like your style in this piece, and then everything just slowly growing in is just stunning. And again, traditional media, people. Traditional media. Oh, one more from Zomboti. I made a reactive. It's based on Sora, a friend of mine. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Wait 2 seconds. Cute. Wait, I want to get it. Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. I was going to say, if it's a reactive, you have to see them when they're talking and not talking. Look at that. They're so cute. They're so cute. I like eyes closed when they start yapping. That's adorable. That's so cute, Zomboti. Hell yeah. And again, Zomboti always does a fantastic thing, especially like reactives and like these like little gremlin creatures. I love them. Like, look at the little guy, that cheeky little grin. Hell yeah, always so expressive. Very heckin' cute. Very heckin' cute. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right, next we're going down to knitting and crochet now. You did it. You finished it. Oh my god, isopod hat. the sections of the hat are like little isopods. This is isopod hat by Lovey. Lovey made, so this is like meant to be like an isopod. How cool is that? Isopod hat. Isopod hat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Very sweet. It's gonna be 4 images instead of 2. And yeah, I'm not really taking any comms right now because that's so fair. That's very fair. Within your comfort. Isopod hat. That's so cool, isn't it? And then also, just stunning. Lovey is very good at beanies. Lovey is very good at beanies. These are all made like... And again, does do this on stream. You can watch them do this live. These are amazing. As always, Lovey. These are all fantastic. All absolutely gorgeous. Well heckin' done. Well heckin' done. Get the clap in there as well, because they're just stunning. Not projects. God, those are pretty yarns. Fun new fluff. Pixie. Oh my god. These might not be current projects, but I do know that Pixie does... Oh, no, wrong person. That's Pie. We love Pie, but I was not trying to shout out Pie. I was trying to shout out Pix. There we go. There we go. Pixie does do yarn streams, knitting, crochet streams on their own channel. But, oh my god, those are beautiful yarns. Dear. Oh, Discord link. There it is. Anytime. Dear. So cute. So cute. Nice yarn bowl as well. I love that your yarn kind of matches the yarn bowl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fantastic. And then from Jungle, pattern testing 2 tests I'm working on. Oh my god. Oh my god. The little guy. Oh, Jungle. Jungle. Look at the little guy. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. This shell looks great. Shell looks great on that. And their little leggies. Oh my god. Jungle, that is so cute. But also... a friend. Look at the little friend. Oh my gosh. All the ocean critters. Oh my god, these are amazing. Oh my god. So fluffy. I actually really like as well the eyes that you've used with this one. I think they look really nice. I think they look really, really nice. Oh my god. Friend-shaped beans. Friend-shaped beans. These are so cute. I love them. They're so cute. Wait, I want to do the hearts in the eyes, not the stars in the eyes. Oh my god. Adorable. Thank you so much for sharing those. We can dip now down to photography. where Reva did mention that I don't plan to paint this one. I wonder if maybe someone posted so I can post it elsewhere because it looks like maybe it's pinged. That's all right. And then one last one from Beaky. I started making these. Oh my gosh. Beaky. Heck. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love the embroidery on these. Wait. This is going to be a difficult one to shout out, isn't it? Because is it the? Yes, it's got a the in front. I thought so. These are so cute, though. They're so neat as well, because I'm imagining, based on like the size of the edge stitches, that these are really, really small. But they're so cute. They're so cute. We love bees here as well. Big fan of bees. Speaking of, actually, I probably have some good... Where's my wiggly bee emote? Yes, perfect. I was going to say, like, one of my most used emotes. My wiggly bee. I'd taken there, but it was like a selfie. I took it out because not... That's fair. Oh, dear. All good. Don't worry about it. Oh, we have one more pasta. I will say as well, art share, we're not taking any more submissions for today, Skull, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow. However, art share is all of the art categories, but you have missed today's. So the next one will be tomorrow. We're just going to be wrapping things up and raiding in a minute. Hoping gnocchi does count as pasta. It does. Tandoori chicken gnocchi for tea last night and leftovers for lunch. Hell yes. That is, in fact, a pasta for the pasta goals. It counts. All right, that is us done for the day. I did say, unfortunately, normally we will go back and do things, but I can hear things happening downstairs, which means we are going to be raiding out for the day. Family has arrived. I must go. I am being called elsewhere. That being said, if you want to, with art share so that everyone is on the same track, the way that art share works is if you post art while I'm live, it will be in the art share. If you post art between streams, so like from now until tomorrow, it will not be in the art share. That way you have a space where you can still post art in the Discord without worrying that it's going to get shown on stream if you don't want to show it on stream. Yeah, so you have that safe space between streams. That being said, if you post art now and you wanted it on live stream, you will have to wait until tomorrow's and you'll have to post it again tomorrow. We only look at the art that's posted live. That also means that I get to actually look at the art between streams, because otherwise I'm just not allowed to look at my own art category, which is always a little sad. I want to see it. So yeah, next art share will be tomorrow now. Hell yeah. Normally, again, we're not quite as strict. It's literally just... They're a family here. I need to go. Normally we're not this strict, I promise. Dear. Which channel is art share? It's in all of the art channels, which should be like general crafts, art, photography, food. Those are all the art channels. Yeah, delightful stream. It was nice to see you. No, thank you for popping by. No worries. Just trying to find the iSpot. It'll be in crochet and knitting, if I had to guess. Hell yeah, next art stream, which is tomorrow. Hell yeah. All right, I am going to set you up with a raid. We're going to be raiding Hijinks. Hijinks, if you enjoy the crochet vibes today, Hijinks is also doing crochet right now. Hijinks is also partner pushing, which means if you can lurk the stream, even if you do need to go elsewhere and stuff like that, if you can lurk the stream, if you can stick around, it's really, really helpful because every view counts. Hijinks is in month 2 of their partner push now, which means if they can get 6 streams this month, then they will hopefully get partner. We'd love to see them get partner. Just lovely to see good people. Good things happen to good people, and also more crafting partners is always a benefit. Yeah. So yes, if you can stick around, it's very helpful. Tomorrow, we're going to be turning people into scraps again. So we're going to be doing more fan art. So we're going to be doing a bit of a break from traditional crafts and doing some digital art for the day tomorrow. But also, I don't have to end early tomorrow. So tomorrow we can go a little bit longer and do a little bit more. So yes. Hopefully tomorrow should be a slightly longer stream. Apologies for a couple of short ones this week. Thank you, by the way, Robert, for putting the raid calls in the chat. I appreciate it. If you want to grab a raid call, it's a great way of sending some love to another person. Also, it means that you definitely count as a viewer when you go in, which is good again for partner pushers. Hell yeah. Thank you for today. Yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you everyone for popping by. Massive thank you as well for both Grey Mouse and Demon Queen and Luna for raiding today. It was lovely to see you all. Thank you all so much for the raids. It's lovely to see you all. And I'm going to pass you on to Hijinks now. Cheers for stream. Thank you, Starl and Grobbit and Skull. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. And I'll see you for traditional arts tomorrow. Hell yeah. Let's see.